Is there anyone there? Am I there? What's going on? Are we live? I think we are. Oh dear. So, fun story. I went to fire up my stream today. And I did the usual thing I do, which is I go to YouTube, do the stream now thing, and then I hit go to classic because classic works. And last time I checked, not classic doesn't. And I pressed the button and nothing happened. So we're trying to stream with the new dashboard, and I think I got it set up. It took an extra half an hour, but I think it's working. However, I have no idea what URL I'm streaming to because they didn't think to put it on the dashboard like they did with the classic dashboard. Because of course, like everything that YouTube does ever, it's telling me to capture top moments. I can make a highlight video. I don't care because I'm too annoyed. Oh, I found a settings button. Does this have it? Does this have my URL? Yeah, John Mirko, I haven't put it in hashtag announcer because I don't have a URL to link people to. Where am I right now? I don't know where I am. Is it the same place as normal? I tried this once before, and it streamed to somewhere else, I think. And at one point I had like 2 different streams or something weird, because one was in classic and one was not, and it turns out they've got different stream keys. Because they're literally different places you stream to. There are 2 different ways to stream on YouTube, or there were, up until today, I guess. Yeah, the settings page is pretty useless. For tags and other details, visit YouTube Studio. I'm on YouTube Studio. What is this? What am I on now? Oh, I'm so confused and scared. There's like another page which looks like the video editor, but with the live settings. And it still doesn't have the URL in it. So that's wonderful. Yep, that's what I want. It's gonna... Fuzzy's calling. Okay, I'll join the call.
Music down a bit more.
Hello.
Hello. I hear you're complaining about YouTube, and I want to get in on the action.
It's terrible in all the ways. I don't know where I am right now. I don't know what I'm streaming to. I have to go in to my dummy YouTube account that I used to check if my videos have gone to subscribers and follow the link to my own stream in my subscriber feed so I can get the link to the stream and then tweet it out.
That's suboptimal. And how is it not, what? Why does it not give you, what?
Oh god, okay, I found it. The URL is no longer like youtube.com/mangledpork/live or whatever. It's now just a random video link. It's gonna be different every week, guys.
I mean, surely if people go to your YouTube homepage, it'll show the stream.
Yeah, they can go to my sub feed, but like I liked having a link that I could tweet that was the same every time and that was on the dashboard, like ready.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's rather than having to sort of go and be like, okay, where am I this week? Let's find out.
Well, I'm just gonna like copy and paste this and check that it does actually. Yeah, there it is. That's an ad.
There was something else in the thing where you'd like requested another. You'd gone wasting my points requesting a crew member name, so I refunded that as well. That's just a refund from ages ago. I'm nice like that. Right. Well, while we're doing that, I'm gonna fire up thingy doohickey. Factorio, that's the one.
I'm curious. I'm gonna go to my Twitter and I'm gonna scroll to last stream and I'm gonna click that link and see where it takes me now. It takes me here. Okay, I can use that. It just hid it. For some reason, when you access the stream via the sub feed, it gives you a random video link as the URL. But if you use the link that used to be on the old dashboard, that does take you to the stream. But the only reason I can even find that link is because I've tweeted it out before.
That's
Right, I can still use this. I'm gonna have to put this in a Word doc, I guess.
that's just irritating as fuck. Hello. You want to call?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be quiet and not weird for a second because Bob's on a call. And he's just come downstairs to make himself a cup of tea or something. Very Twitch like refund. Wait till it's forgotten. She was booked. Bentham is still on Mangledpork /live. Yeah, it sounds about right. Long time.
Oh, that's interesting. If I put Mangledpork/live in Discord, it doesn't embed the stream. But if you put the video link in, it does embed the stream.
I don't. What the? Oh god, I can't wait until Twitch have their next amazing idea and end up breaking everything. Oh yeah, I should probably do some sellout stuff. By the way, it's September, but they're only doing the sub discounts for like new subs. So if you want a discount on your Twitch subs, you basically you can go and cancel the sub and then resub, which is stupid. So it's like resubs? No, you don't get a discount. No, got to be a brand new sub,
Oh,
or
no.
you know, it's. But you could just cancel your sub and then resub, get the thingy discount. That's the word I'm looking for. Yay, September! I'm really bad at selling out. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. Ooh! I've been playing Genesis Alpha 1. I wish it was multiplayer. I really wish it was multiplayer.
I can't help but make my tweet about this stream mostly me complaining about YouTube.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. She could Wasteland 3 a try. Maybe, yeah. It's I said sub so many times I thought this was Paratrauma. And then get what? Mr. By Day, and then got a curious payment failed, and then it worked message from McSolid. Sounds about right. Hey guys, let's add a button for chat to just stop the stream if enough of them vote so we can stop streamers that are breaking our rules. I'm sure they won't abuse the power. Oh god, don't even fucking joke about that. Ooh, I mean, let's face it, like mass fucking troll reporting already fucks people over.
Do.
Ooh. Twitch, you know, we're your friends if you actually know any staff members. If not, fuck you.
Okay, there is one positive here, which is that now I can once again embed the actual stream I'm currently doing on Twitter.
Ooh.
Instead of the thing where like there was a 2-week delay and whenever I tweeted out the stream link it would show the thumbnail and description from 2 weeks previously. Now it shows the actual one because I used the individual video link for this stream and this stream alone.
That's nice. That is you know an upside. Then it's like I never embed things like I just put my stream URL and then put a GIF because it annoys me when it does the thing where it's like Fuzzy's playing something she played 2 weeks ago. It's like, but why?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think I hate it. I hate everything about it, but we're doing it. We're live and it's working. So let's go.
Excellent. Right. So let me load Fuzzy Bentham.
Just gonna close all this superfluous rubbish.
I did remember to save, right? I should have remembered to save. Pretty sure I remembered to save.
Yeah. If you didn't, I did.
Yeah, I think it looks about right. Or does it? Hang on. Did we have trains or did we delete all the trains? Actually, this might be an older save. Huh.
I don't know. How many hours are there in it?
Hang on. Quick game. Multiplayer. Host saved game.
So boy, do I love a dashboard where everything's on individual tabs that I have to click to instead of, you know, all being on one screen so you can have it up while playing a game Which is what YouTube streaming is for.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hang on, let me just stop playing the game so I can go click a tab again and check if the stream is healthy, because I can't do that, and also know the analytics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
3 hours 32 minutes. I don't think that's.
that's not right.
God fucking damn it! But you said you saved, right?
I did.
I could have sworn I saved before I finished.
I could have sworn you did. Is it like, did you save it under a different name, or?
No.
It won't be in your
No.
autosaves, probably, because of
Yeah,
Saturday.
because Saturday. But you said you saved, right?
Yeah. At least I hope I did. Let's find out.
Because if you host it, then I can save and then I can host the right.
Yep, I've got it. 6
Okay,
hours,
thank
41
fuck.
minutes.
Thank fuck for Bentham. Yay! But if you host it and then I'll save and then I can host the we can do that. And so municipal badges. How about you ban people from saying slurs and shouts? The general thing that doesn't have to be manually done. I mean, Ruby Wolf, there is the there is auto mod. So I think most slurs get, pulled up by auto mod in my chat at least. It depends on the individual auto mod settings. Okay. Hang on. Also, I need to connect to your game, don't I?
Here, speaking of how much I hate YouTube, I just popped out the chat, and and the obvious thing to do would be, now I can see analytics, like, on the whole screen, and also I have a popped out chat, but no, I have a popped out chat, and I also have a large chat-sized bar all down one side of my dashboard that doesn't go away, and there's nothing there but a restore chat button and a picture of a ninja.
Oh god, that sounds incredibly annoying. Yeah, it's not that.
Nothing to see here. We popped out, and I'm like, could you go away then? Thanks, because I would like to see something instead of nothing. That'd be.
Yeah, you'd think it would like resize the element. It's like, okay, there's no chat here. Let's just make it bigger. But no, that makes no sense.
There's a big end stream button, and I want to press it because I'm angry, but that's a bad idea.
Oh god, yeah, that's. But I don't know. Then again, it could be worse. It could be Steam. Steam
That
and
is true.
Yeah, there's always something worse that happens. Right. Also, how do I join your game?
It's not up yet. I'm still like getting all my
Okay,
crap in
right, that's
order
fine.
because the stream was going, but I didn't have like my chat popped out or the announcements done anywhere or any of my normal windows where they're meant to be.
You were surprised when
It's a player.
Synonym of chuckles got auto modded, but then spoiled. Why? It was perfectly okay. That starts with an S and the rest of it is a nasty. Got you. Yes, I know the one. Yeah, it's like better. I'd rather have false positives than things slipping through the cracks. Xandor, hello. How's everyone doing? Doing good, thank you. Yeah, just chilling. Twitch needs the end stream thing to just be a big red button. I mean, you don't need to. You don't have any kind of start streaming button on Twitch. It's all on OBS, which is a thing. I've got my stop streaming button. I've also got the confirm. Yeah, it's like I have to make sure I want to start and stop the stream. Because God knows I've accidentally fucking stopped my stream before. Just came over from YouTube, watching Blood Loss. Love the old vamp. Oh God, yeah. Oh wait, is that thingy Florence? Hello. No.
Okay, the game is up. You can just join me via Steam.
Sweet. Let me do so.
The password is the normal one we've been using recently.
Okay.
I love that I can't look at the right end of my viewership bar while at the same time being able to see my concurrent viewer count and the actual axes of the viewer graph. So I can either look at what the graph looks like, or I can just see the current number. I have to choose.
Oh god. Oh,
I'm
why
now
do you
gonna
want
have to like I need to get rid of this 3x4 monitor. I've got to get a 16:9 now because it's the only way this dashboard will fit.
Does it not? Does it not resize according to the? It's apparently that's not a thing that web developers do anymore, huh?
I could zoom out on the window. There we go. If I zoom out to 80%, then I can see the whole thing. Let's do that, I guess. That's wonderful.
I hope you didn't want to
Oh, I
actually read
forgot. When
anything.
I zoom out on the dashboard, it also zooms out on my popped-out chat window.
Oh my god.
Zooming back in. I hate everything. I have
Yeah,
to
I,
get.
I.
I have to purchase a new monitor to work with this dashboard.
Are you
YouTube, why?
Are you literally doing all of this on one monitor?
No, I have 3, but the monitor I
Okay.
usually use for my dashboard is a 4x3 on its side, which is the perfect size for Discord. And I put my stream dashboard there while I'm streaming, but it doesn't
Yeah,
fit now.
I've got 2 like sort of portrait monitors and then a normal one in the middle. I think mine are 4x3. I'm pretty sure they're like shitty old one.
Inspect element and delete it. Not a bad idea.
Ooh,
I've
ooh.
I've been making use of a lot of that recently to like edit pages into what I actually want.
I'm unpausing the game. Right, so I can save this now, right? Save game. Save as Fuzzy Bentham. Save. Okay, now if I quit the game and wait, yeah. So yeah, there we go. We got everything we need. Okay, so then if I quit the game, boop. Okay, and then I can multiplayer. Host save game, Fuzzy Bentham, load. Same password. There we go. Boom, sorted. Keep reporting bloggers' new anti-interfaces serving no useful purposes. Seems to be a drive to make everything mobile friendly. It's not understand feedback function is broken on mobile. Yeah, can't get bad feedback if it doesn't. If the feedback thing doesn't work. We've had no bad feedback at all. People must love it.
Oh.
Hang on, I need to move this blanket.
The part that I love, I forgot. Actually, no, maybe I did mention this. I don't know anymore. Amongst the various other
It's just
complaints.
all so bad.
But one of the brilliant parts is that the button to escape, and it is an escape symbol, like a guy dashing out of a fire escape symbol, to classic streaming, the button is still there, but clicking it literally makes nothing happen. It just doesn't do anything when you click that button now. Previously it would bring up a warning being like, are you sure you want to leave the fancy shiny new thing? And I would be like, yes, hammer the yes!
Make it stop.
And it would take me away from this horrible place, but now it doesn't.
Well, that sounds dog shit.
It's so very YouTube for the button to still be there, but literally just be a thing that like highlights when you mouse over it and does nothing else.
Fuzzy, get rid of a blanket must be the start of summer. No, it's the end of summer. It's just very humid today. I will get cold later once I've sat still for long enough, I'm sure.
Oh, you can write scripts that automatically inspect element and delete things when you arrive on a page. That's wonderful. I want that.
That does sound good. Okay, so we've got sulfur and the game's up, by the way, if you want to
Okay.
do stuff. Where are we?
There you are. Join GAM.
Pollution, so much pollution. So very, very much. Gams. Gams for days.
Joining. Let's actually give people the stream. Or not. Where is it? There it is. It always takes a second.
Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Oh god, it's so painfully slow.
I recognise that magnificent facial hair.
I'm used to parachutes on concrete.
I'm sorry, we're slumming it. I'm sorry.
I know.
Doing my best, Bentham, okay? What was I doing? I was
Every time I start a new game Factorio, I'm like, wow, it's this slow normally?
Yeah. Could be slower. What am I even doing? I was doing a thing where I was trying to. Oh yeah, I was trying to work out. Oh god, yeah. So I had an idea for putting all 4 types of stuff in at once. Science, and I was gonna try and fiddle with it. Yay! Good job, Fuzzy.
He's done a science. Let's see.
What science have we done? Who can tell?
We got stack inserters. Next, we'll do
Ooh.
concrete because I want some.
Lab Hong Kong. Oh wow, they've all got different names. That's
Oh yeah, they're all named after
yeah,
original
early
supporters.
Lab Matt Lepet
Oh.
Matt Lepetat, early tester.
Yeah, there's Sahius. I know that guy.
Ah, Jonas Jurgensen.
I've seen Sahius things a few times now, and I've still never seen myself. I'm in here somewhere. I'm on one of the. I'm on the list.
You're just not popular enough, Bentham. That's what it is. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Like there are names in this list now that I like recognize and know by heart, and I've still not seen my own name.
That's mean. Right. So we want the. How many colors of science are there?
7.
7.
Yep.
2, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, right. That's fine. That's fine. How are we? Grumble, mumble. So we don't have the other flavors of science yet, anyway.
Have I played with a new spider yet? Of course I've done loads of Spidertron stuff.
I haven't.
I did a big old
want
stream.
legitimate spider. Could you get a shout out for Bentham, please? I don't have. Oh wait, I do. I do have Bentham's link. Give me a second.
I think it'll still work.
I'm just literally going to your tweet. Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't
that
actually...
that one I did the video link, but also it might have like because it embedded.
Hang on. Copy video URL. There we go. Brzwang. Bazoosh. There you go. That's Bentham's thingy. Normally I do a multi-stream, but does multi-stream work for YouTube and Twitch?
There is a way. I think it's more jank than the normal way, but it does happen.
If anybody, because I'm, streaming right now and obviously too busy to do things, but if anybody does want to do a multi-stream link for me and Bentham, I would be incredibly appreciative, and you would get, nothing except my eternal thanks. I'm honest, goddammit. Have a nice whatever time. Oh, Acme, sleep well. Bruising?
Joshua Cranmer finally decided to start playing with the Dangerous mod. What do you think of it? Are you enjoying it, or do you find it hellish? It's a mod that surrounds you with a field of endless mixed ore. And the only space you have to build in is the space not covered with ore.
So basically you have to, mine out the ore before you can expand?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's interesting.
Ooh.
Like, a lot of people, I think, will find it horrifically tedious. But I find it an interesting challenge and, difference to the game that doesn't, completely overhaul it.
Yeah, sounds chill.
And it forces me to build spaghetti instead of building a main bus.
That's yeah. Sub to Bentham now. Nice.
It's far more fun than C Block so far. I mean, well, most Factorio is more fun than C Block, so that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Goes without saying.
Yeah. Chat. How's the audio balance, etc., etc.? Because I can never tell. Because monitoring is something that other people do. Mostly because I hate the sound of my own voice. Okay, I do that, and then I can. Now, I'm gonna have to. Don't mind me. I'm just mumbling to myself.
I'm gonna craft a bunch of steel furnaces and replace the furnaces we have with them, because currently we've got a iron plate shortage that literally just needs more smelting.
Gotcha. Roger. Right. I'm gonna have to move these down a bit, I think, or perhaps outwards. Maybe, not sure. I feel like I just.
Nailed it.
Oh, I mean,
Exactly
I'm
400 stone
mumbling.
brick.
Excellent. Bless you.
Damn it, I messed up my hotbar when I sneezed.
That's great.
I was trying to delete basic furnaces and I accidentally deleted power poles instead.
Oops.
Oh, dear.
Mistakes were made.
So I had to try out the Voronoi generation. I do not remember the different generation types, so I don't know what that one's like. Planning on making it uber spaghetti. Oh yes, one day I will do a base tour of my first dangerous map. They always look so weird because you've got horrific hyper compressed spaghetti, and then an open void of land between the factory and the miners because you've always made more progress by the time you're building into that space. So it's like, I was space constrained, now there's loads of room, but I built it here. Oh no.
Everything's fine. Right. We need. You need power. God damn it. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, so that's my working idea for now, and I'm gonna come back to that once we've got more science. Because I can't put it into practice because we don't have the next science makey doohickeys yet. Okay, cool. Right, what do we need to do next? Bentham,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
show you a neat technique for furnace stuff over here.
Okie doke, on my way. You feel Bentham is a touch quiet. Well, I'll turn myself down, so hopefully that'll sort it since Bentham is maxed out.
So there's now too many furnaces for this belt to handle, and we could upgrade the belt, but currently we're only using one side of the belt, and we could use the other. So, if here at the midpoint I do this, we now fill either side equally.
Yay!
And I'll make full use of all these furnaces, though now there's not enough ore coming through, because I doubled up the consumption rate. So we've researched concrete, so I'll queue up more random gubbins. Let's get cliff explosives. Though I forget if we even have cliffs this time.
We do not. We do not have cliffs.
I will
There is no
cancel
cliff.
those for now and do other things instead.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, the ones at the end aren't getting enough ore.
And then cliff explosives. There we go.
Wow, they're absolutely churning through that ore, yeah.
Get some more miners going.
Yes. Ooh, where am I? Do you ever do the thing where you're looking somewhere completely different and then running into something because you're like,
Oh
don't
yeah.
know where you are? Yeah. More power.
Potentially that might be enough. We'll see.
It's pretty much full.
Yep, got some build up. They're only on one side, weirdly. And that's also the side with less miners? Oh, I guess the other side started up slightly sooner, so that one built up first, but now the other one is. Yep, that's a full belt. That should do it. For the moment.
Alright, let's go and see.
I think there might be exactly enough furnaces for a full yellow belt of iron plates.
Very nice.
Think.
Possibly. Oh, yeah, these need fuel as well. Hang on. Is it control click? There's control click.
That's old architecture anyway, it's not doing anything anymore.
Well, it's doing something now, goddammit. How are we doing for bullets? Let's start making more bullets.
It would be a good time to work on the next science, which will involve fancier bullets.
I like fancy bullets. Fancy bullets are good. Let's just take a whole bunch of belts because we'll need them. Right. Do you like this particular part of the soundtrack? Yeah, it's chill.
I need to grab more belts, I think.
Okay, we need more metal coming onto here because the cog is not the cog
Yeah.
thingy is suboptimal. Although I think the
It's
amount of
getting up
metals-
to speed.
Yeah.
In fact, this furnace has stopped, which is weird. Why has that happened? Oh well, there are worse problems to have than the belt being too full from more iron.
I must know.
And yet this near side should become a full belt soon. It's taking time for it to get down the belt.
Wow, yeah, it is just like doesn't have a. If I put like a second arm there, no. What do I only put on the far side? Well, okay.
Yeah, you can't change it. It's fine. There's the same number of furnaces for the left and right side. So.
Oh! It finally managed to dump something off. There we go.
Oh, it might be that there was a build-up. Ah, yeah, there's build-ups of plates in the other furnaces, so they're unloading it like faster than
Right. Yeah.
the speed, so that's why they're ahead. I don't know why the other side hasn't built up yet. This should be. Maybe I have got the numbers wrong. Oh, some of the ore isn't making it. It's not a full belt anymore. Are we low on power for that? No. Why is it not a full belt anymore? Oh, because I grabbed some stuff off the, the other factory. I grabbed some plates and things, so now that's using iron on the other line, which means that some of the iron ore is going that way instead of to the column for the main bus.
Right.
So it's not always getting to the end furnace, and yeah.
So that problem will rectify itself with time, right?
Yeah, ultimately it'll be fine, and as it is, we've got an almost full belt.
Woo!
Right, military science.
I just heard doubled Bentham and I was really confused. And then I realised I actually accidentally clicked on your stream on Twitter. Why can I hear Bentham? Because that's why. Right. Okay.
Going to have to make the ore sorter for cleaning out all the input belts. Yep, the ore sorters are the most fun part for me of Dangerous, of like just having entirely mixed belts of ore coming in and then trying to like have a high velocity sorting system that like separates it all out. I'm a bit of a nerd, you might have noticed.
No! Say it's not so, Bentham. Multi-beb, yes. Multi-Bentham. But yeah, I'm shocked that you're a nerd. I would never in a million years have expected that.
Voronoi is the one that's kind of random, but the random patches are on the orders of tens of tiles instead of random tile by tile. Yeah, I went for like maximum randomness, like every tile is a random ore. Except uranium. There's only certain patches where there are random bits of uranium. Also, hi, Sheepy. How's it going?
Oh, sheepy. Fuzzy Dallas multi-band. Yeah.
Factorio devs said they want military and chemical science to be a choice, but I've never seen anyone do chemistry before military, unless they're not doing military at all. Yeah, it's not, it's kind of like, it's a choice, but it's an obvious choice, which is military's really easy to make, and by the time you're ready for chemical, you've run out of red and green science, so you want to have something going while you're sorting out chemical.
Yes. Right. What are we doing now?
So, military science, wherever it starts should be like here. That's just a marker line. You can have that go up or down or whatever you want. We need to be making military science packs and the various things needed to make them happen.
Okay. Do the military science packs go into the labs as well?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Right.
I forgot about this car that's ended up at the end of the sulfur line because it happened to be where I was building it.
Nice. Oh god. Okay. Right. Military science packs. What am I doing? Military science. Okay. Piercing rounds, grenades. Oh, do we have grenades on the go yet?
Nope.
Okay.
If we do, it won't be enough and we'll need it as a proper thing anyway.
So we need just a line of grenades, yeah?
Well, you probably don't want to put them on the bus because the only thing they're ever going to be used for is military science. So build them next to military science and then hook them in. Same for everything else. Yeah, that's generally how you want to do science, is just, like, there's a couple things that you want to put on the bus because they're used for other things, but usually most items required for a science pack, you just want to build next to it and put straight into it because there's nowhere else you need them to go.
Okay, okay. Right, so coal and iron plates.
Oh yeah, we do need coal on the belt, I can get that.
Nah, okay.
We do have stone bricks and raw stone, so they're good to go. I don't think you need raw stone, but you need stone bricks for military.
And we need double the amount of coal to iron plate. I don't know whether it's worth. Do we want like both of those on one plate or on one belt, or should I separate out the coal and iron plate? Do you reckon?
You can probably do one belt with coal on one side, iron on the other. I think that'll be okay.
Sweet. And splitter, do you reckon, or
What for?
for the iron plate?
Hey, yeah.
Or just separate out the entire belt?
I'd split off it. Don't peel any belts off now.
Okay, right.
Coal on the way. Alright, coal is on the bus. The top line, it'll take a minute to fill in. Oops.
Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of them. Yeah, fuck's sake. There we go. Right. Do, 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 do.
Military is done almost exclusively with stuff that is nowhere near your bus when you unlock it. That is true. You have to hook all the things up, but, like, you're always making them somewhere. You're always already making, like, raw stone and stone brick by that point, for one reason or another. So you can, even if they're not near the bus, you can, easily just run belts into it and then have them there.
go.
Things not on the bus. Iron ore for concrete. Yeah, I always make concrete not on the bus.
So we got that, and then where's the coal gone? Oh god, it's up the top. All right, that's gonna be a fun one. I need more iron plates. Mumbling to myself like a crazy person.
Yeah, deciding what to do with oil on the bus is always a thing, because you can have sulfur, or you can. Actually, these days you have to have sulfur because of blue signs. But then, like, do you do batteries at your oil base, or do you do them on the bus? Would you make use sulfuric acid, because that needs, like, iron copper plates, so do you do that at the oil base, or do you bring that over? And yeah. And no matter what you do, there's gonna be belts of materials going between your bus and your oil base. And you can't stop it. There's no way around it.
Well,
you just have to decide which one you prefer.
Right.
I don't bus fluids. In Rekis, I've needed 2 barrels. Really? Because, like, you need sulfuric acid. Well, I don't know if... Yeah, you need sulfuric acid for, like, for processing units. And you need lubricant for electric engines. So you kind of have to bust those. Don't you start.
Sorry.
Wait, hang on. I've got to reset the timer now.
What?
Wait.
Is the timer? Wait.
Yeah.
What timer?
Days since someone has made a lube joke or chuckled at the mention of lube in Factorio. we were going. It goes multiple years each time. We were doing so well.
I'm sorry. Look,
I've got to find it. I don't think it's even on this PC.
Look, if you mention lube, then I'm gonna. It's the rules, okay? I don't make the rules.
I'm gonna have to search my PC for the document because it's lost in the depths of like old files.
God damn it.
Days lube joke free .notepad or whatever the hell the. I specifically maintain this. This is an important, like, rarely mentioned staple of the channel. Ever since the days of my earliest collabs with mainly Shenrir, because he was the one who would laugh about it, I have maintained this document.
I feel like I'm being unfairly profiled. to be honest with you, I feel like you know, this is. I don't know. I feel like I'm being judged.
It's a tradition, really. Like, I think you're the 3rd person now to make me reset the counter. It's not like there are other people.
Nobody's gonna be shocked, are they? Nobody's gonna be shocked about that.
First one was definitely Shenrir, and I think the most recent one, it was either Sheepy or Peachy, one of the bloomin' 2.
Why not both?
Yeah, like probably Peachy.
Probably like simultaneous. Let's be honest.
Peachy's more likely. Well, yeah, it was probably that like one of them would start it, and then they'd both go.
Sounds about right.
Is it on my laptop? I need to find this. I'm stopping all Factorio playing to find this damn stupid document.
That's alright. I'm just swearing at belts anyway. Alright, control, click, shift click, no, control, right click.
No, it's not even in documents for, like, the laptop I'm using now. It must be my old laptop had it.
My god. You're gone for 2 minutes, what did you miss? Everything! Okay, so we got grenades.
Oh, maybe it was EE that reset the clock last time, actually.
I mean, it does sound like an EE thing to do as well. It's like, you know.
Right, I've got to go. I think I've got to go to Old Dock.
So much.
Right, I found it. It has been over a year since last time. The first, like, I've had to reset the clock, 4 times in the, well, 3 times. I set the clock for the first time in February 2015. I've had to reset the clock 3 times in recent years. Once
Only
for
three
each of the last years, funnily enough.
Hmm.
So
Well, I'm
gotta reset
proud
it.
to be added to the list of horrible perverts that you interact with.
3rd of September 2020. Last time was the 4th of March 2019. Last time we reset, we were on a 387-day lube joke free streak. Someone in chat, tell me what's the difference between 4th of March 2019 and the 3rd of September 2020. Go.
Somebody do math.
I have to mark down the amount of time in the doc.
Welcome back 23 months in a row, Faceful Spider. Thank you very much. Press my button, you fucking rock.
The longest time we went lube joke free was 922 days between the original setting of the clock at in February 2015 and then the 24th of August 2017, and that must have been Peachy or Cheapy. That's exactly when I started playing Factorio with them.
Sounds, yeah.
Oh, now I found it in my main PC. It was here. Oh, this is crap. It just says 14th Feb and nothing else. So this hasn't been updated since 2015.
Wait. So 14th of February, so it's Lubentine's Day.
Oh god. Oh yeah, it was the 14th. What? Why did I make? Oh Jesus. I made my lube joke free days counter on a Valentine's Day for some weird reason. And it was probably because that was when the joke was made.
Happy Lubentine. So it's Lubentine's Day now, okay?
Oh dear.
Just saying. Right. Oh god.
549 days. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll mark that down. I have to maintain this like properly, so it's gotta have like the days without joke count count. So yeah, I mean we've had better, we've had worse. March 2019 definitely must have been EE.
What makes you say that? Do we have? No, we don't. Okay, I need to make thingies as well. Right. Piercing rounds, which needs copper, steel, and oh god. Do we have normal magazines on the belt? We don't, do we?
Nope. I'd make them on site again.
Military science sucks.
I know there's a couple of fiddly moving parts to put together, but.
Why did I say that? Why did I think this was a good idea? It's a terrible idea, and I hate everything. Okay. I'm trying to like visualize the best way to get all this together in the end, and it's horrible, and I hate it.
So chat made me lose the game.
Oh, fucking the game. Wait until you get to purple and yellow science. I'd rather not. I'm happy to wait forever.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Hello. You right there? Are you having a day?
I've just wasted 40 minutes.
On what? Data entry?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Basically, I got asked to schedule a change for later on in the month that doesn't need to be made.
How many agents did?
It was just a scheduling thing.
Oh.
But the back and forth on the emails to figure out that it's a non-thing. So we need you to move them to this skill. Had you told me who they were, I could have told you straight out from the outset. They're already on it.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Oh, right. Funsies. Okay. I'm trying to work out as well, like, what to do with... So, if I put the grenades, and then... I'm trying to work out if I can, like, stick some other stuff on this belt to put something in, and then I can... I hate half this belt being empty. I'm trying to work out if I can, like... just make it elegant, but okay, let's not.
Well,
let's not
the
be
best
elegant.
thing to do with it, because it's an output of items that's going to go into military science, have it be an output belt for another set of items that goes to military science.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out the air, so I guess I'll.
So
it's
thank you very much,
fantastic
Keith
walls
Partridge, for
there.
the $10 super chat. So the lube
Alright.
jokes are a little dry. Ah.
Okay, that wasn't funny at all. I'm shocked at you people.
Oh dear. Oh, someone said, that frame drop. I have lost a few frames today. Not many, though. It's one of those good days, it looks like.
Yay,
My
good
sister
day's
must
good.
not be playing COD with her friends.
Sweet.
I've realized that maybe the reason I've been chugging so much for a few streams recently is that my sister just simply doesn't recognize that playing multiplayer games on the Xbox uses internet.
Oh damn. Bob's annoying me with food.
There are worse things to be annoyed with.
Can I just have a little? I'm just gonna steal it. Oh god, that's hot. Ow, 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 ow. It's too big. Please don't throw mint yogurt all over everything.
I'm making a face, but you can't see it.
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, we're under
Bob's waving
attack.
his- Oh shit.
No!
Leave my
Got
stuff
him.
alone. Nice.
Aha! Save the belt
Right.
with 10 health left.
Excellent. Okay, which?
Where did he
Wait,
come
what are we
from?
even? Oh, probably the right-hand side.
Yeah,
There's, like,
definitely.
A hidden area. Should we go and do some murders?
Yep. The car's at the end of the bus, so...
Hang on. Let me go and find some piercing rounds. I think I've got piercing rounds. Do I have
So
piercing
close
rounds?
to manufacturing them, and
Sod
the
it.
biters had to ruin it. Oh yeah, there's some in the car already. There's a
Okay,
few.
that's cool. Right, I'll drive you. Shoot.
Alright. Don't know how long these
don't I
bullets
need
will last us, but we'll find
Bentham,
out.
Don't I need to get in first if you're
Oh yeah, you do.
shooting?
Did a derp.
Okay. So it's probably let's just go straight this way. Oh god damn it.
Yeah, we'll see him on the mini
Have
map.
you got repair packs?
Down a bit. Yeah, I've got some. But tree damage is like less than a single point of health, so
I know, but it bothers me. Okay.
down.
Oh well. Yeah, there was trees in the way. Oh, good. Just hitting every tree on the way past. This is good job, me. Good job.
We've gone way past it.
Oh, okay. You could have said something.
I said down, and then you kept going to the left. Or the
Alright,
right.
is
I
it-
know my directions.
Which one is it then?
The
'Cause,
one that's
like,
down. The other one's not in pollution range.
down and to the left. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, go for it. Full speed.
Crap. At least it's only a little one. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Hey. Okay, I feel like the one just up from it might be a problem quite soon as well.
We used precisely 2/3 of our bullets.
Oh, actually, there's one right up to the north that's closest. Should we,
Oh, we don't have the ammo for it right now. No,
Oh.
let's. If we go back, then just get our piercing ammo being manufactured, and then we'll have plenty to do more attacks with.
right you then?
Also, military science will get us the tank.
I like the tanks.
think.
Tanks are good. Tanks are my
When exactly do we get the tank? Oh, well, also we need blue science actually, but you know we can work towards it.
Okay then. Yeah, sorry I'm going so slowly with this. It's just, you know, fiddly. The biters what? Ohms? Ohms? Eh. Too
Oh,
big,
from
needed what?
Nazca, the Valley of the Wind. What are they talking? Are they saying are the biters ohms?
Yes.
Yeah, they are very similar in design actually.
Huh.
Except I considered ohms to be in a weird way adorable, and I don't agree with that for biters. They're not. Ohms are the best though, and they need to make plushies of them, and they never did, and I'm annoyed.
Oh god, I have seen Nausicaa, but like not for like a million years. Wait, no.
It was the first ever Studio Ghibli movie I watched, and it completely blew my mind. It wasn't like, I know what anime's like. It's Dragon Ball, and it's all samey and like corner cutting animation, and like just staring at someone not doing anything while they think.
Yeah, yeah. It's a still image with a moving background. And they're all like, "Ah!" Oh, they're only animating the speed lines, and it's only 2 frames repeated.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, American cartoons. They're all like, you know, set
Terrible.
scenery and characters stand in front of it and talk to each other, and occasionally they're funny or whatever.
Look at our walk cycle. It's amazing.
And then I saw Nausicaa the Valley of the Wind, which was like hand animated in the 70s or whatever, and looks amazing.
Yeah.
And like no expense spared, like every bit of effort that could be put into the animation, and it's so beautiful.
It is. Ghibli's just ridiculous. I think the first anime I ever watched was Akira.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was an
That's
interesting one.
that's an immediate and like that's an immediate and very painful smashing into the mindset of Japan.
Yep. But it's awesome.
I'm really sad that they delayed the live action movie, because it was gonna like the way everything aligned, like it was all lining up so well, and then it all went wrong again, because literally Akira is set in 2020 at the Beijing Olympics. Not Tokyo Olympics even. That's how that works. Tokyo Olympics. And literally the Olympics were going to be in Tokyo in 2020. Not because of Akira, just because of random chance. It just worked out that way. I like to think that someone on like the judge panel that does it was like, come on, we gotta. And then that's part of why it happened. But I'm pretty sure it was entirely random. And then, but then it's like, because of COVID, it's not actually happening this year now.
And that sucks.
Which I think I was looking it up, and it's like, it's the first time in history that Olympic Games has been postponed rather than outright cancelled. Because like, either Olympics Games have happened when they're meant to happen, or there's been a war on and they've not.
Yeah.
And it would have been so perfect. And the Akira movie could have come out in 2020, but it's not. It might still be coming out next year, I'm not sure. Or they might have delayed it further than that.
I've just realised I cocked this up.
Everyone's realised Taika Waititi is the best director ever and want him to direct everything ever now.
He is pretty fucking brilliant, to be fair.
Like, I feel like, I'm sure he's been a director for many years and done many movies, but I feel like he just kind of came out of nowhere and is making everything now.
Yeah, it's just everybody's like, wait, he's great. Sweet, okay. Okay, let's do that again. Without cocking it up this time.
The Olympic Games could still be cancelled. That is true. It might end up getting postponed until they give up. I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop.
I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. It's on my list of things to watch.
Nausicaa is not as good as Princess Mononoke. How dare you, Joshua Cranmer? That is a gauntlet throw, my friend.
That fighting talk, that is, my god.
Right, we have run out of science. We've done all the red and green.
I will try and go quicker.
It's because you built the red and green that we got it done, so either way, you did it.
Nope, not that. God damn it. Okay. There we go.
I want to look up a list of Studio Ghibli movies now and declare which ones are the best, because everyone will hate me.
Bentham's having opinions. Quick, get him! All right, so we've
Because
got.
everyone always says that Spirited Away is like the best one, and that's wrong. And then the like out there opinion is supposed to be that Princess Mononoke is actually the best one, and Spirited Away is merely the second best one. And I say hell no. Nausicaa is the best one, even though it technically doesn't count, but it totally counts. Followed by
Why not?
Castle in the Sky, nothing else matters. Like, they're all fantastic. I will watch them all, but I only care about those top two.
Okay, so that one just needs iron plates. Ooh, can I?
Also, Grave of the
Ooh.
Fireflies is great, but for entirely different
Oh.
reasons.
Oh no, I haven't seen Grave of the Fireflies, and I don't want to see Grave of the Fireflies because I don't think I could cope with it. I know what I'm like with like really depressing, sad shit, and I am not good with it at all.
Hmm.
It's like you put something depressing in front of me, and I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, it's basically refined depression in video form.
Yeah.
But it's very well done, and so I respect it and appreciate its ability to evoke feelings in me, rather than consider it a cool movie like I do the others. It's like that would be it'd be a disservice to treat it that way. Thank you very much, Keith Partridge, for the $5 super chat. Have you seen High School of the Dead? It was my first anime. I have not. I've seen very little anime, really. That was part of the reason that Nausicaa blew my mind so much, is that what little I'd seen of anime was generally like snapshots of bad ones. So I didn't have much to go off of, and so my expectations were at the floor. And then one of the greatest anime creations of all time was presented to me. And so it was a mind-blowing moment that is ingrained in my brain forever. And yet someone mentioned Tales of Earthsea, though they call it Wizard of Earthsea. Maybe it's got different names in different countries. That is a terrible Studio Ghibli movie. The reason I know this, I was talking to Josh about this, is that I know I've seen Tales of Earthsea. I can remember nothing about that movie. Got no idea what goes on in that movie. Porco Rosso's great. That one's a fun one.
Okay, there's an awful lot of Ghibli movies I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's still a bunch I haven't, actually.
We should do like some sort of watch-a-thon or something, I think.
Yeah, I did that. I actually, for like one of my birthdays as a teenager, I just had a Studio Ghibli watch party. But we made the mistake of that was when I watched Grave of the Fireflies for the first time.
Yeah. No.
I was like, oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this is so awkward. This isn't this is a brilliant movie, but also
I didn't want
it's my birthday and my friends are here. This isn't the time or place.
Hello, I'm crying in front of people.
I didn't cry, but only because there were other people there.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm just no, I can't deal with like having emotions in front of other humans. It's like
Yep, Howl's Moving Castle is good.
Okay,
honestly, Boodale's agree. Boodale's gets it. 100% agree with Beb. Nausicaa and Castle are the best. Yep. Glad you get it.
Honestly, Howl's Moving Castle is probably my favorite.
And I haven't actually seen My Neighbor Totoro. That's like one of the few like famous ones that I haven't seen. But like, however, like, I'm not sure about some of the distributions of it, but like, my top two are definitely Castle in the Sky and Nausicaa, and then the remaining like top half of the list is anything made by Hayao Miyazaki, and then everything not made by him is somewhere at the bottom half of the list.
No. Fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Remember, you can just hoover up. You don't have to like...
Yeah, that's true. Hang on. There we go. Right.
Nice.
It's a bit messy, but it makes my brain feel better. I hate like empty belts. It bothers me on a deep and visceral level. It's like, why did you get eaten by biters? Because Fuzzy was just pissing about.
I quite like Ponyo as well, but I think the main reason I like that is because the main character's dad is played by Liam Neeson in the dub,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so weird and yet works. I feel like
Liam Neeson and his weird giant fish wife.
yeah, and his like massive anime hair that like bristle there's something weird about Liam Neeson going as his giant anime hair bristles. Like there's a weird disconnect
I love
that
it.
kind of makes me love it. I can't remember much else about Ponyo, but I remember Liam Neeson fish dad.
And giant goddess fish mum, because I mean, it's just like he's got some weird shit going on with the giant fish lady, definitely.
I'll accept Howl's Moving Castle in top 5. Yeah, that works. Because I think top 5 is probably like Castle in the Sky, Castle in the Sky, Nausicaa, and then like the big 3 that everyone says are good: Spirited Away, Mononoke, and Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay, copper plate and steel plate.
Earthsea actually prompted Miyazaki to come back to the studio and severely judge everyone who took part in that movie. Brilliant. I'm glad that I love Miyazaki. Everything he does is brilliant, and like he's so dedicated to doing it right that he gets so angry when people don't, and I appreciate that in someone. Also, he once sent Harvey Weinstein a katana with the note "no cuts" after Weinstein tried to edit his movies. Which I love. I love everything about that.
Yes. It's just like, no Harvey Weinstein, no.
Because the original American cuts of Nausicaa the Valley of the Wind butchered the movie entirely, like gutted it of everything good about it. And like since that time, Miyazaki's been like, no one edits my videos for American audience, my movies for American audiences.
don't know
They
what the
get what
fuck
I
they're on
goddamn
about."
make because I can't trust you to do anything else.
Meep.
Someone in the chat says Fuzzy's actually doing pretty well at this while we're distracted, which is true. Yeah, I'm just kind of letting you do this because you're making it happen. I don't need to like really provide any input, so I can just talk about movies.
I'm quite happy to nerd out about movies at the same time. It's fun. All right.
Earthsea was his son's first movie. It did not go well. Oh no.
Oh no! Is it the traditional son? I am disappointed.
Oh no.
Who made your dad sad? Oh no. Right, we want to split off the iron, steel, beam things, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, that's fine. Right. Mumble, doobie.
I will say, and maybe people will hate me for this, I feel like Miyazaki's movies have got more boring recently.
I mean, he's very old.
Yeah.
He's got old man.
These days, they're all kind of more generic plots than they used to be, because one of the things I loved about it was that the worlds were always like completely wacky, mad fantasy universes that like established themselves as they went along.
Mm-hmm.
And yet also it's just like crazy, intriguing stuff in them. And Nausicaa and Castle in the Sky are the two kind of ones that epitomize that. Because they were the ideas that he percolated for like a decade plus before starting the studio. And you can tell because they're brilliant worlds full of brilliant stuff. And then he ran out of stuff that he'd been percolating on for decades. And then all the movies after that are cool, and like the worlds are neat, but it loses some of that feeling for me. And maybe it's like a weird form of nostalgia, even though I learned about all the movies at the same time. Maybe it's that I like the older style, but I think it's something about those two movies in particular I feel are him at his best, and I feel like he has not been at his best since then, because it's now about because he's got a studio to run, so he's got to make movies and he's got to make them at a certain pace, and you can't spend 10 years building a world per movie. You can spend maybe 1 or 2 if you're lucky and you've got someone making movies every other year for you. He's a sentimental old guy now, and I don't blame him. Yeah, that makes sense. That it's a lot more about like human moments and just like mundane worlds, because that's kind of what appeals to him these days. Whereas as a kid, he was like full of ideas about wacky fantasy and robots and floating cities and like giant nuclear beam monsters and all that kind of thing. And I miss
mean,
that stuff. I wish there was more of that.
I think these days it's just like, you know what a good fantasy is? Just like everything not being horrible. I feel like that's really, it's like, yeah, let's have a nice fantasy where like the world isn't fucked. I'm trying to remember sort of like, I'm trying to remember any anime I've actually watched recently. Honestly, the last thing I watched was Paprika again.
No, I've not heard of that.
Oh, it's Paprika and Perfect. Actually, it's nice. It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, the modern movies lack some punch. I'm glad I'm not just like on my own with this.
There we go. Right, so now...
Ponyo is just a tribute to Liam Neeson and how the Japanese probably see him in anime. I don't think Liam Neeson, like, he's only in the American dub. He's not, I don't think he's in the Japanese version, right? That's somebody else, so I don't think it's about Liam Neeson. As much as I would want to make a movie about how Liam Neeson is great.
Oh yeah, who doesn't, right? Yeah, I made a sort of like crocheted ponyo for somebody, and it was actually pretty rad. It turned out really nicely.
Nice.
It's on my, I think it's on my either photo bucket or my DeviantArt or something. But I was very proud of it. It was a commission back when I used to make commissioned thingies for people, toys. That's the word I was looking for. Because that's what I used to do before. That's why I've got the name FuzzyFreaks, because I used to make weird toys for people.
So Miyazaki wanted to do Tales from Earthsea, but the author didn't allow him to, and then by the time the author was like, yeah, sure, go for it, he was like, I'm making so many movies right now, I can't do this. And then so some other guy, his son was like, I'll do it, and oh no.
And then he was just like, son, I am disappointed. I thought I was going to be able to retire, but no.
Oh, this is great, actually. I'm because I'm looking at the list of movies now. The next movie that his son made, from Up on Poppy Hill, his son was director, but Miyazaki was like the screenwriter, and so was probably there like, I'm watching you. Don't fuck this up. I ain't leaving you to your own devices this time. You're gonna make a goddamn movie out of my script.
Yeah, it's like, bringing shame on the family.
And yet everything since then that his son has made, he's been the screenwriter for. Which is probably to make sure they're good.
Yeah. Okay, walls.
And one of them's coming out this year. Earwig and the Witch. I like the sound of that. That sounds wacky and maybe like a return to the fantastical stuff of old.
Fingers crossed.
And there's something coming out in 2023, but it's been announced apparently, which is... What is it? Based on a 1937 novel. How Do You Live? ?
Wait.
I'm intrigued. Stunning on it now. And originally the movie was supposed to come out this summer. It's now going to come out in 2023. Okay, that's why we know so well in advance. Because they're like, oh yeah, we can make this easy in this time. And they're like, oh, never mind. It's the deadline and we haven't started.
Yes. Right. How many factories should I be having on the go? I'm just like...
Let's do the maths. So, we want to make...
You do the maths, I'll build the factories.
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'll talk you through it. So we want to make... We're trying to make one science a second.
Mm-hmm.
So military science packs, they're made 2 at a time in 10 seconds. So you only need 5 machines making them, because 5 machines... making 2 at once, taking 10 seconds, will mean that 10 are made every 10 seconds.
Okay.
So that means we need, and then per military science pack, we need 2 walls per. So that means a wall every second, because a military science pack every second.
Right.
And they made the same number of walls. And then 2 military science packs are made of 1 piercing round and 1 grenade. So we need a grenade every half second. Oh, no, a grenade every 2 seconds and a piercing round every 2 seconds. So grenades take 8 seconds. So we need 4 machines to make grenades at the speed we need.
Okay, so 4 grenade machines. There we go.
Yep.
Just
Walls are made at 2 a second, so we've got way more of those than we need already.
okay, that's fine.
And advanced or piercing round magazines, we need. Oh, we've got enough actually, because we need a piercing round every 2 seconds, and we're making 2 every 3 seconds, which is more.
So, okay, cool. So we're about right. So I can just like feed
pretty
these
much.
into okay,
Like,
sweet.
Potentially, you could do more advanced. I keep saying advanced, more armor-piercing ammo assemblers, so that we have more for ourselves. But we probably don't need a vast amount. Like maybe 1 more machine.
Okay. Is there enough like ordinary ammo things to make armor piercing?
Oh yeah, I think it's like 1 to 3 for ordinary magazines to armor piercing.
So I need.
No. The other 1 to 3, not 3 to 1.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, cool. So I guess I'll just slap some extras in, and then we can have a box at the end for the spares. Does that seem like a plan?
So I got distracted by chat, but this looks good.
Okie doke. All right.
Have I watched Danmachi? I haven't heard of that. Remember, I've seen basically no anime except Studio Ghibli and random snippets of other things. I did watch Sword Art Online Season 1 with E, though, which is interesting. But everything about that anime made me want to watch a show about the other side of it. Because the show's entirely about kids trapped in an MMO. And what I want to know is like what was going on with like the crisis management team keeping alive the thousands of kids trapped in an MMO. Like that's so much cooler to me.
Have you ever seen Sword Art Online Abridged?
No, but it sounds like I want to.
It's basically just a bunch of voice actors just riffing and ad-libbing through. It's fucking funny. Like, I haven't watched a huge amount, but Bob watches it, and just occasionally I'll come up and see what he's cackling about, and he'll make me watch a bit of it, and it's just like, it's so good.
The Minister Cheese says Sword Art Online 1 is alright, never watch the following. Yeah, that's what he said as well. I think we watched, like, the first 10 minutes of Season 2, and, like, he'd watched through, like, a few seasons, but, like, we basically just watched the first part of Season 2, so that he could demonstrate that it goes downhill from there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like this. But yeah, like, I really want, like, I was gonna say a movie, but no, a TV show that's, like, live action, and it, like, it's that plot, but it completely ignores what's happening in-game, and it's entirely about a dude dealing with the fallout of thousands of kids and a couple of adults being trapped in an MMO. Because, like, imagine, like, and they mention a couple times in the show, like, they reference little things about, like, what happens in the real world, but such a small amount of stuff. But, like, they mentioned that...
How many science things should I be...
5.
5 factories, right, okay.
Yep. But they mentioned that,
Thank you.
that, like, kids were randomly falling asleep for a bit and then waking up, and their guess was that was them being transported to a medical facility. I'm like, okay, so this TV show would be set in, like, an emergency medical facility with, like, thousands of coma patients trying to be kept track of, while a guy runs around trying to, like, negotiate with the guy who's locked himself in a room, and is, like, keeping these people locked into their VR headsets, and, like... has this whole like complex setup to stop them being like raided. Like negotiating with this guy and like trying to find out what this guy wants and trying to like extract people from the system, and I want that to happen. I want that to be a show. It'd be so cool.
It would be pretty fucking cool, yeah. I am, yeah.
And yeah, the entire time I was watching Sword Art Online, I'm like, this is the wrong half of the show that I want to see.
Yep.
I desperately want to flip to the other side, and it never cuts away. It just stays in the MMO forever. Please cut away. Cut away to the outside. I want to know what's going on out there.
But then who? But youthful anime protagonists.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, obviously the creator wanted to make an anime about kids in a fantasy world, but with like video game mechanics.
Consequences.
And that's what they made. But it's there's so much you could do with the setting that they didn't do because it wasn't actually what they were interested in.
Don't mind me, I'm just mumbling to myself again. And you. Now we want the science. Hang on. Right. Science. Military science. Okay. Nope, wrong button. And
Also, hello everyone, it is I, Concussion Man. I am still concussed. Turns out these things last a good couple weeks, even when they're relatively minor. Okay, yeah, that's... I'm glad you know.
Brains be weird, man. Brains be weird. Okay, there we go.
Like if someone in chat was then like, how are you? And like, I'm concussed. It's to the point. It's true as well.
Okay, we have science happening. Now we just need to connect it to the other science. I think I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna move all the science things. It's yeah, I suppose I could just put it on the belt, but then.
It was a movie overdrawn at the memory bank starring Raul Julia. It wasn't very good. I haven't heard of this. I will look it up, but then I guess not watch it because apparently it's bad.
but Raul Julia. He's a dream, but well, was a dream boat.
1983. Yeah, I imagine it's wacky then.
Young Raul Julia.
Oh, this isn't the same. In a future dystopia, Aram Fingal is a lowly programmer working for Novacorp. Arts are prohibited and he's caught watching the classic film Casablanca on his workstation. To rehabilitate him, the company transfers his mind into a wild baboon. What? This isn't what I was talking about at all.
I'm so confused.
I don't want a TV show about people trapped in VR headsets or whatever, or like with their minds transferred. I want to watch a movie about the crisis, like, management team negotiating with the person holding people hostage in VR headsets.
So kind of like Tron admin department.
Sure.
Just a whole bunch of people being sucked into the fucking mainframe again. It's fine. We know we got Daft Punk. It's all good. Yeah. No, Daft Punk said they don't want to come out. Yeah, they're loving it.
That kind of happens in a bit in the last season of Sword Art Online. Okay, maybe I'll just skip to the bloomin' end then, so I can see that. 2020 is weird. Bentham reads chat. Yeah, Fuzzy makes the factory. I read chat.
Hey, yeah, seems good. No, wait, because if I just and then you can be one. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself again.
I like that Bentham reads chat because it means I can pop up and make him go, oh my god, it's this guy again. Yeah, it's a cushion guy, I know you.
I recognise that bloke. He's concussed, isn't he? What are you famous for? Being concussed. Now I just bop myself on the head once a week just to stay concussed. It's my brand. Okay, and then... nope. 'Cause if I just... And then you can be one. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself again. 2020 is weird. Bentham reads chat. Yeah, Fuzzy makes the factory. I read chat. 2020 is weird. Bentham reads 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 chat What's Fuzzy doing today? Who the fuck knows? um, All right. Hey, we have grey science going on to the thing. There we go. It's not pretty, but it works.
Sadly, watching it without the context of season 2 in the movie isn't really an option. Damn it! So I can't be bothered watching the entire show. It goes so weird in the middle.
Another wisdom tooth extraction? Didn't you want a couple of weeks ago, Pale Lord?
Dang, chat lag is real. Yeah, I've been catching up on chat. I actually scrolled back and then read through.
You know what else we need? We need lights. Okay, so.
Oh, I should actually queue up some military research things. We can do that now.
Yay! Military research!
Better bullets. Faster bullets.
Stronger bullets. Harder, better, faster, stronger? I don't know. Harder, better, faster, shootier.
Flamethrowers. Shields, why not? Rockets. There we go. Plenty of stuff queued up. Keep us busy for a minute.
Huzzah!
Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves some military science.
Woo! Look at me. I'm doing stuff.
Nailing it.
Yeah.
That's the stone bricks. I noticed they're running down, and they're the only thing that's running down as far as I can tell, which is a pretty good sign.
Cool. Okay. So what now? Sensei. Bentham Sensei.
I'll just upgrade the stone brick smelters, and then that'll probably do it.
Okie doke.
See you later, chat. It was nice knowing you. Got to do factory now.
We are about to hit some more bullshits as well. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put a box. for
Biters? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably time for another run with the car then.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a box.
And now
on
you
the
got a
end.
bunch of armor-piercing ammo to stick in it.
Well, I will do when I and yes, and because this belt only has armor-piercing ammo on it, I can just whack a box down here. No, wait, I need to whack an arm down here as well. And of course, I need one more freaking pole.
Don't think it's anything particular, just that Sword Art Online constantly hints at something more interesting going on in the background. Yeah, it's like, I constantly feel like I'm watching the less interesting half of the anime. Rom. I stole all the bullets.
How very dare you, Bentham? How dare you?
Also sticking the crappy ammo in the assemblers, because I'm never using that again.
Woo! Yeah, that's true.
There we go. Got 100 ammo on me, and there's another like 50 in the box already.
Oh,
Doop.
wait, this one is. Oh, there we go.
I just
What
did
you
it as
do,
I went
Bentham?
past.
Okay. Excellent. Feels good, man. Feels good. Sure. But yeah, this is fantastic. We got a backlog of armor-piercing ammo. Sweet. Oh wait, why have I got 200 down? What? I guess let's throw you in there. There we go. Right. Okie doke then. Let's should we go and do some murders?
Yep.
Let me slap some more ammo in there.
Boom. Full stack.
Nice. I love how the car just instantly becomes pink when I hop in it.
Yep.
Okay, so
I think you can pick a color for it, but if you don't, then it just becomes the color of whoever's driving.
I mean, hot pink is a perfectly decent color.
Mm.
So we'll have to take both of these out, right? Actually, the top one is the bigger threat.
And they both need it, but probably best to go for this one first, just in case.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Whee! Oh,
Oh.
shit, that's a worm.
Luckily, I just started shooting it, so we broke through it quickly.
Blorp.
That's the worms dealt with. Makes it easier. We've got medium biters now.
Oh, joy. That's exceptionally joyous news.
Here we go.
Whee! How many bullets? So, do we have any repair packs?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Bentham.
Boop.
I'll make some for myself as well. Okay, how's the bullets in the car doing?
We got 130.
they're fine.
We can definitely do with another base.
Arr! Whee!
I'm gonna try and focus on the worms because they're the one that makes the ground more treacherous.
Yes.
Oh.
I've gotten. Oh shit! The car's really fucked.
Oh no! Ah!
I don't have any ammo. It was all in the car. Oh god!
I'm gone.
Maybe
I
we
saw it was
shouldn't
getting a bit low, but I didn't think it was that bad yet.
I have no ammo. I have no
Craft
ammo
some
at
as you
all.
run. You can open your menu while running and
I'm
like.
just gonna. No, I had no chance. It's fine.
Yeah, I saw it was getting low, and I was about to say probably time to veer off, but I wasn't expecting us to suddenly go so wrong so quick there.
Yeah, it was just like covered in acid.
Must have taken a couple of like direct hits from a medium spitter or something, or a medium worm.
All right, well, let's make another car and go and have our revenge.
Tried the idea of making a starter prep base using the crash ship. It actually handles iron plus copper plus gears plus green circuits well. Sweet for the first parts of a lazy bastard run. Okay.
Who are you calling a lazy bastard?
It's an achievement.
Oh, right. Okay, I have ammo.
I have a small amount.
Are you making the car or shall I?
I say we gotta make a car anyway, so I'll get the stuff for it. I was gonna try and just like go for our bodies because I need stuff, but I can grab some iron, steel, and engines easy enough.
Yes.
Warp. Warp. Where are the engines? Oh, there they are. Warp. Car.
Slorp. Fnorp. Okay.
And then coal.
Yeah. Right. I have engined it.
There you go.
Okay. Let's go and have our revenge on these bitey little gits. At least there's not many of them left, I don't think.
I was making good progress, but only really on the
I jumped out, sorry.
only really on the worms. So there's still a lot of bases, but you can probably get close enough that if you like if I man the gun, you can recover your body, and then switch, and then you man the gun while I recover mine.
Or we could just kill them all, then recover our bodies. It's not like.
But if we die again, that's even more bodies.
But we won't die because we know what we're doing.
Oh dear. You're too far away. I can't get any shots. There we go.
I'm trying. I'm trying to avoid going through the goop too much. Sod it. Oh, that was not a good time to save. Alright.
Has he got the last worm? Okay, worm's dealt with. There will be no more poison on the ground now, only what's here.
Let's go report. Let's go repair.
I did not bring any repair packs.
Ah, right. Do you wanna... Did you bring any metal with you or anything?
Not that I can make packs with.
Oh. Should we head back?
I'm gonna sneak up and get my buddy.
Okay.
Oh, switch. Hang on. You now have gun control.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and annoy them. Oi, wankers.
Okay, got my stuff. Where did you die?
just north of you, I think. There's everything. Oh. Okay. I'll get my shit in a minute. Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh, you're way up here. You're miles away from the base. You're completely
Oh,
safe.
Whee!
You can just get your stuff without even worrying.
Where am I?
Where I am.
Oh, there I am.
You made it a long way.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on, I can just mind my body, right?
I think so.
Hey, yeah, there we go. Right.
Healed up,
Wait.
ammoed up, ready to go.
Uh-huh. Right. Jump in.
You have to get in first, you're the driver.
Oh, yeah. I always forget. Okay. Let's go do some murders. Hmm.
Sorted.
Flying. Excellent. Right. Oh wait, nope. Like.
You just keep it moving. We've got
Okay.
barely any damage.
I was just checking. Okay, should we do this one up the north as well?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a nice deposit of iron there. 22 million.
Hmm.
That'll keep us busy. There's a 23 million copper just off to our right as well.
Sweet. All right. Do you want to keep an eye on the damage on the car, and I'll because
All right.
I
Oh,
can
this
drive.
one's a small one. Easy.
Okay. I can drive, or I can yeah, I can steer, or I can actually look at health bars. Not both.
Nailed it.
Alright, that'll one thing oh god damn it, stop getting out of the fucking car. Yeah. One thing I will do is just gonna go and have a look up here just to make sure there's nothing. Oh, I see another base. Is that
Yeah,
in
that's pretty close. We should
range?
probably deal with it.
Yeah.
There might be
I
two
just like
bases.
the mid.
Oh yeah, this one's a bit hairy. It's a double base.
I like the
Bigger
base.
than a cello.
Oh shit! Okay, that's fine. That was a tree. It's dark, I can't see what I'm doing.
That's a
Nope,
rock.
that's a rock.
Reverse, reverse.
Oh shit, trees! Oh no!
Ah!
Sorry. Get away from me. Well, at least we didn't. Should we come back to this later?
Hang on. Plonk. I
Oh,
brought a spare one.
fantastic.
That's all my ammo in it, so don't crash this one. Oh, wait.
I got a little bit more. There we go. Sorry, it was dark. There were trees, okay? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I've got some grenades as well if you want them, actually. Stick them in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Only 6, but better than... Where am I? See, the old-timers diseases. Yeah. Look, it's dark, okay?
If that's all the ammo you've got, that's done enough. We might as well go home.
Okay.
Half the damage we do to bases will just get healed by the time we're back with more ammo.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I wasn't expecting there to be actual trees there because I'm just, the desert is good. The rocks are bad.
It's the rocks that are getting you, really, because it was like you can go through a tree.
Mm.
It's only if you try and drive through a forest that you get bogged down and stop. But rocks, they stop you dead. Usually literally.
Yeah. At least we didn't die that time, so,
Strutting out to kill biters specifically right before you unlock better tech. I mean, we're unlocking like more projectile damage, but other than that, we can't really get anything until blue science.
Mm. Okay, so you won't rush that. That's fine. Do we have grenade? Do we have spare grenades?
You know, just grab the overflow from the end of the line.
Oh, we do have spare grenades. Okay. In that case, I am also going to have a box that. Yeah, it just takes grenade. I'm gonna put a grenade box down as well for the overflow from that.
Now, that's going to take grenades for now. But when the grenades run out, it's going to take walls.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a. Where's the filter inserter? All right, filter inserter. Whitelist. Oh. That didn't happen. Shh, you saw nothing. Oh, I'm clever. That was also the wrong thing to do. God damn it.
Make sure you put the damaged one back down so I can repair that. You'll have that in your inventory for ages.
There we go. Look, shush, okay? I need more coffee. All I wanted to do was... There we go. Ah, you don't need the thing. Right, okay. There we are. Right. So, we've got grenades. I'm going to put some more bullets in the thing. There's grenades in the trunk of the car as well. Because grenades, why the hell not? Satisfactory is a 3D this. Kind of it, yeah. You don't get as many things coming to murder your shit as you do. It's like, this is very, it's almost like, sort of like base defense as well, whereas Satisfactory is just spaghetti and the occasional annoying mob.
Yeah, well, Satisfactory, you go to the mobs, and Factorio, the mobs come to you.
Yes.
We don't have enough copper.
It's not my fault.
It will partly be fixed just by upgrading the furnaces, but also more miners will be good.
Why is this one... it might be two things are taken off the... Yeah, I think...
Well, everything's using this belt, but that doesn't make a difference. It's just what's coming in.
Can't wait to see you carrying nukes. I don't think that me carrying nukes is a spectacularly good idea, to be honest with you.
No, I run out of furnaces. Damn it.
Yeah, me and nukes is a horrible idea. Hang on, let me just redo this. I'm gonna take it off the next belt up just because, for my own satisfaction. Huh. No, wait, that's the exact same belt. I just. Or is it? No? Because, yes, okay. There we go. Okay. It's better. Right.
Right, copper's going to be a little bit better now.
Okay. I've also taken it off the next belt up just because it makes my brain better.
That belt will run down soon enough, and then it will be the same.
But for right now, it's not, and I need the good brain chemicals. The belts being full gives me the good brain chemicals. Ugh, it is. It's running down. Okay, should we go murder some more stuff?
How much ammo have you got? Because I think we need a full stack of ammo for that base in the car.
I've got 200 in the car and 100 on me.
Okay, that's good.
There's also a full stack of grenades in the car as well.
Whoop.
If you want to grab them.
I'll grab them out of there. So if the car blows up, we'll still have them.
Yeah. Just... it's going to be a bitch, like, actually circling around that thing as well. I'm kind of going to go slow, just so maybe we'll get there when it's morning. And I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Because, honestly, low light absolutely messes with me in games.
Mm.
My eyes just do not work. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Dawn is coming. Hey, Urkel, how you doing? It would be a slightly larger repair job than a grenade. I know, I know. Azan, hello, how you doing, by the way? Right.
Am I coming back to Satisfactory, Beb? I mean, at some point I will. Just
Okay, here we go.
taking an extended break from it, because other games to play. I've actually been playing Rome Total War 1 recently.
Ooh. Shiny.
Because they've never made a Total War game better since that time.
It's making me want to play Civ 2.
Yeah, a little nostalgia for just like binging it for an entire summer holidays as a kid.
Mm.
Except now I'm playing it back, I actually can do like strategies, whereas when I played as a kid, I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shit,
I charged
please.
their entire
No, no.
line with... Oh, yeah, I charged their entire line with my entire line, and all my guys routed. I don't get it. And these days I'm like, oh, I get it now. You
Right,
have
know
to
what?
be
Let's go
smart.
repair. It's not that I don't trust my driving. No, wait, it is. I absolutely do not trust my driving.
Shogun 2 was the last Total War I really enjoyed. I was actually talking about this yesterday with Sheepy in that Total War was the second... Shogun 2 was the second Total War game I played, and I hated everything about it. It just felt so weird and wrong. And, like, there was a horrible... like, shine to everything that just made everything worse. It's hard to even describe. I couldn't really explain it to him either, but he got that I just kind of didn't like it.
For aesthetic reasons.
Yeah, there was something aesthetically about it just made me feel unwell. And then something about like the way you controlled units felt just so disconnected. Like I couldn't get him to do what I wanted in the same way I could in Rome.
Boom. There we go. Okay, I think that's us for the time being.
Yeah, I've been having a whale of a time with Rome, except I've been playing the Julii and I was having a wonderful time with, like, steamrolling the Gauls, as you do, as Rome. I mean, what else is there as a Roman, especially a Julii one? And then the bloomin' Dacians attacked me, because I guess Rebel City that I took used to be there, so they're a bit miffed that I have it now when they lost it in the first place because they couldn't keep their people in line. So they blooming declared war on me, so I'm fighting a war on two fronts, and I'm just getting the hang of it. I'm just making some progress with the Dacians, and I've got a big army ready to go rolling out at the Gauls. And then bloomin' Spain just wanders up with a massive army and is like, hey, you know that giant army you got? You're gonna go take the Gauls with? What if I besiege your city so you can't use that army?
Oh no.
So
You
then
know what? I'm not gonna. Sorry, I'm just. No, actually, that's not gonna make any
bloomin'
difference.
Spain ruining my life. So I bloomin' bring in my emergency army that was on its way to reinforce the Gaul front. Like, they come barreling through into the south of France
We
to
need more
save the
copper,
day.
Bentham.
What?
We need more copper. This
I
is
know.
still not.
It's been taking a second to get down the line, but yeah, there's not enough.
Yeah.
Let's work on that. Yeah, I was barreling through the south of France to go rescue my besieged city from the Spanish. And then a bloomin' 20-stack Gaul army emerges out of the darkness and attacks them. So I'm like, great, I've got 40 units of troops here, but I'm being attacked by 30 units of Spanish troops and 20 units of Gaul troops that are working together.
That doesn't sound great. I've got 4
Well,
guns.
half my army's busy in Dacia steamrolling them because they're useless and run away from every battle.
Can you drop? How do you drop things?
As Ed,
That was
if
it.
you're dropping onto a belt.
No, I'm not. I'm dropping onto the floor. I'm dropping guns onto the floor.
No, don't do that. No, why would you do that?
Because then I'm gonna drop a grenade on them.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that'll work. I guess try it.
Die guns, die. Oh my
Yes.
god, they're indestructible.
Yeah, you gotta put them in a box and blow up the box.
Ugh. What even? God.
Also, if you put them in a box, you can shoot the box with C.
I can, but the grenade is so much more satisfying.
That's true. I am aware of CK3. I'm not that interested in playing it.
There we go. Okay. Take that. Pistols. Alright. What are we doing now? So we've got the military science. What do I need to do next, Bentham?
Now it's time to work towards blue science, chemical science, which is going to take a minute because that needs oil. I mean, we have oil, but we gotta faff about with it. Actually, we're not that far off. Main thing we need to do is make advanced circuits.
Urkel, I'm not dumping them on Beb and then blowing Beb up. No.
That wouldn't actually destroy them either. It would leave a corpse that would still contain the pistol.
Can you grenade somebody's corpse asking for a friend?
I don't think so, and that would be bad if you could. I think you can nuke someone's corpse.
Really? There is a blueprint deletion song? Oh god. Ow, everything hurts. Oh. Ooh, you know what exciting thing I get to do today after the stream?
Oh?
I get to replace the digitizer on a tablet. Which I'm honestly weirdly looking forward to. It's basically, you know, the touch screen bit. I need to replace that because Mini Bob has basically yeeted his tablet across the room and broke it. And it's his birthday on Saturday, and I'm going to hopefully repair the thing for his birthday. That'll be fun. Anyway, what am I doing? The hell am I doing? I don't know. What did you say we're doing? Blue science. Okay.
Advanced circuits first. They're needed for blue science and for a bunch of other stuff too.
Do they want to be going on the belt or?
Yes, you want to have a belt of advanced circuits on the bus.
Gotcha. Right. How do you make advanced circuits? That would be, of course, ordinary circuits. So you'll get split, and you'll get split. You all get split.
I ran over here to extend the bus, but I've got no belts.
I got some belts on me if you want.
I'm talking hundreds of belts. I'll go get them from the belter belt.
Hey, do you want some belts? So we put belts on your belt so we can.
So I can
belt
probably
on.
steal them from Green Science because there's more than enough of these, and Green Science is built up anyway.
Okay. I guess I can just put this. Actually, no. We want to.
If you want to know how to message people on YouTube, Baron, you can't anymore. YouTube had a messaging system, but the problem was there was literally no way to receive notifications if you'd received a message on it.
So you just had to check your things
Yeah,
every now and
you
then.
had to specifically go and check or you would never know you got a message.
That's okay.
Like, if I hadn't, because of that, my entire career trajectory nearly didn't happen. And in
How
fact,
so?
a different career trajectory that I might have gone on definitely didn't happen. Because 2 different people messaged me on YouTube messaging when I was just getting started on YouTube, saying, hey, do you want to do a Factorio collab? And the first one was a guy called Zasumavoid, who's got a lot of viewers, I think. And by the time I replied, it had been like a month, and they never saw my reply because they didn't get notifications for their messages. So I never managed to get back in touch with them. The other one was a Rumba, and the only reason I found out that I'd got a message from him is that Stejo tracked me down IRL on Facebook to tell me that I'd received a YouTube message from a Rumba and that I needed to answer it so I'd be in a collab with him.
Oh god, that's brilliant.
Otherwise, I would have missed it entirely. Like, he had to, like... The thing is that, like, there was no public connection to that. He managed to, like, find clues on the internet to who I was so that he could get in touch with me. That was the only way he could because YouTube messaging was so crap at the time. And then I asked him, how did you find me? And he's like, oh, via this way. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to delete that way. But I appreciate you finding me because it is, I did want you to have. And then the rest is history. Everything since then has been nepotism.
Nothing wrong with a bit of nepotism.
Not even gonna lie. Nepotism and one well-placed tweet.
Nothing at all wrong with nepotism.
And yeah, it never worked with Zasumavoid. I've never been able to get in touch with them since, but they did message me like, hey, you want a collab? And I didn't see it for months. So
That's just ouch.
there's an alternate universe where, like, I'm probably still doing this, but with an entirely different set of people. Though maybe I would have, like, collabed with both ultimately. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe if I'd done a collab with Zasumavoid, I would have gone, someone's already got him, and not messaged me. Could have gone entirely differently.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, that's a kind of sobering thing to think about. Is like, yeah, because I missed that message. There's an entire life pathway that I haven't gone on, and God knows what it's like over there. Like, I wonder if right now, in an alternate timeline, there's a me in a collab with some other person playing Factorio, going, yeah, so like after I started this series with Zumavoid, I got a message from this Arumba guy, but then I never did that one, and it's weird to think what my life would have been like if I'd. It's weird. It's weird and scary.
Yep.
Yeah, my life and my career has been such a series of like random happenstances that it's kind of uncomfortable to think about how much like it could be different based on random little things.
Yep. Life is strange.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you think about it too hard, you'll go mad.
Where?
I can still do a collab with Zuma. Yeah, probably could. Though I remember I messaged him back and never got a reply. Maybe that was because he never saw the message either. Oh yeah, but so I was talking about YouTube messaging.
Maybe he was just feeling like super rejected by you, and was just like, well, fine if you don't want to be. Why doesn't Bentham love me anymore?
Is 1.5 million subs these days? Holy crap. Yeah, he wasn't at that at the time, but he was still in like the many hundreds of thousands. It's really it's weird to think about because at the time I had like a couple thousand subscribers. But because I was the only guy who made Factorio tutorials, apparently I was in demand by bigger YouTubers that wanted to do collabs. They were all apparently they were all like, "Oh, I want to get that guy on."
Fair enough.
And then Arumba regretted it. Because I just messed about and made sorting loops for gems the whole time.
Wait, is that not what you're supposed to do?
But that's what I thought.
There we go. Right. Look at that. Yeah.
Is this the darkest timeline? It bloody feels like it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like to think that, you know, if Bentham had seen that message, then, you know, everything would have been better, you know. Basically, Bentham's to blame for, like, you know, politics in the US. And the Tories.
Hmm.
The Tories are your fault.
Oh, no. But it is the thing of, like, he who kills one man kills the world entire, and so on. It's like every time, you know, someone dies when they would have had a kid if they hadn't, that's the entire human race altered if you go far enough down the line.
Sounds about right.
Like a couple centuries on, and like most of the humans that are around wouldn't be the humans that were around if the person didn't die. I see what you're trying to do, but it's not.
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, Line Noise has typed it, and I'm trying to say it, and it hurts. And I will never forgive you for putting this thing in my brain now. Benskit. There we go.
Oh God. I think I found you via Shinrir, Arumba, Avak, you. Yeah, that makes sense as a trajectory. Hey, maybe this is the best timeline. Maybe all the other ones are even worse.
Oh God. Should I just peel off an entire copper belt for this, by the way?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you need another belt coming in, so might as well be full.
Woo.
I found Bentham to roll for it, and my initial opinion was, wow, this guy looks kind of uncomfortable. I mean, if it was when I started, then that makes sense. I was. I never roleplayed before. Like, the first time I roleplayed, you see it on camera.
That's fucking trial by fire, that is.
Yarp.
That's like, goddamn. Actually, no, I can just take all the... Hang on.
Yeah, and this is the last thing where I'd say peel off a belt for it, of copper anyway.
Right, what are we doing? Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh god.
Sisto was into Factorio for a while. Wait, did he invite me? Why do I feel like that? Maybe there was some contact I had with him at some point.
How do you put things on? Oh yeah, it's Z, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, I just need a box to put things in, I think.
Yeah, it was from when you started. Yeah, when I started roll for it, I was incredibly uncomfortable. I was deer in the headlights for months. Like, every stream was panic mode for me. And just, like, desperately trying to... Oh, no, what are you doing?
Just give me a second, it's fine. I just need to... My inventory's full.
Oh, because you've got so much space, you need space to make a chest. I see.
Yeah. Because I keep just randomly picking. Why have I got so much copper ore? What is all this shit? Wait, no, I need those fish.
First time I saw your channel, I was really into Space Hulk and enjoyed that you started playing this factory game all the time. Wow, you were in early. That is way back in time. When I played Space Hulk, damn.
Space Hulk is, yeah.
I got a comment on one of those videos recently, actually. I need to go back and, like, watch them. The quality was horrific. I'm pretty sure there was a whine in the background from a fan. Oh, yeah, it was my old headset. My original headset was like £1.20 from Asda.
Oh, yeah.
Surprisingly good quality, but there was a background hum that ruined it.
Yeah, my first headset was I think it was like a $10 Linksys thing, and it started dying, and it just basically made me sound like a robot. What?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you weren't around for the Linksys, thank you, Bob.
And that mic never failed me. What happened in the end, like, was the plastic band of the headset broke. That was the only thing that gave out on that thing, and I'm pretty sure that headset works to this day.
Yeah, my
If
link
if I
says-
get 1 million subscribers, I could put it in a museum.
Don't mind me, I'm just mumbling to myself. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Right. In fact, I don't want to peel you off yet.
Everyone's giving me the trajectories. So someone went splat Avec me, someone went Arumba me, Quill Arumba me, but maybe Avec somewhere in the middle. That makes sense.
Okay, and we just want the things blopping straight in from here.
Original
So-
Bentham laptop fan noise. I think there were always some audio issues up till Railworld. Yeah, I think around then was maybe when I got a proper headset. Or I worked out noise cancelling on the headset that I had. I think, yeah, for a while I think I ran everything through noise cancelling in Audacity when I... Because I did post-commentary, so I recorded the gameplay, then I recorded the voiceover in Audacity, did noise reduction on it, and then applied it, so those will have been better quality. But also, thank you very much, Keith Partridge, for the $20 super chat. Gotta go have fun with Lube. Ah.
That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
I don't have to reset the clock because it's the same day.
Also, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Does it count if it's viewers?
It's gotta be someone I'm collabing with, because if it's viewers, they'll just ruin the counter and make the joke every stream if it means that they make me reset the counter. So it won't count if they do it. It's only if someone I'm playing with does it.
Because viewers are horrible trolls, whereas you know the people you collab with are obviously massively professional, and yeah. Also, Bentham, how many copper cables do I need feeding into the?
The ratio is 1 to 6 machines.
Wait, 6 copper cables feeding into one.
No, whenever I give a ratio, it's like in order of production. So 1 copper cable assembler to 6 advanced circuit assemblers. Also, to make this easier for you, advanced
Just have it
circuits
going-
is the one place where everyone accepts that you can put copper cables on a belt.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, or I could just have it like sort of going from thing to thing. Like I could put the copper cable thing at the top and then just have it feeding downwards like that.
Not through machines, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, okay, fine. It was a good idea though.
Rick actually found me after I discovered Factorio, and then one day I collided with EE, because I think you were also following EE.
Literally collided. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
That's always neat, when you already know 2 YouTubers, and then they collab. Because that happened with me, with like, in a sense, with Avak. Because I was a fan of Avak before I started YouTube. And it was him, it's because he played Factorio that I knew the game existed. So I watched him first.
FTL music.
You might be listening to different music than me then, because mine's super chill and like windy right now.
Yeah, mine is boop beep beep boop bloop 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 bloop.
Oh yeah, nah, we're on different tracks.
Ah.
Scott Manley,
Yeah.
Hawk Gaming, E, me. That's a neat chain. That makes sense. I nearly met Hawk Gaming and then it didn't happen. We were gonna like there was a thing and then it didn't happen. Seems neat. He seems cool though. Also, he's so young. It's really weird because I remember watching him when I was a teenager and apparently he was a younger teenager than me at the time.
Sweet mother of God. And you're a baby.
I know, right? I think he's still in uni right now or he's just finished.
Oh my Children, stop it.
It's gonna start happening to me soon. So far, I'm always the youngest in whatever collab I'm doing right now on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. But the day will come when I'm in the old guard, and
wait,
it'll all come
Bentham.
back to me.
Yeah, you just wait, mate. It's.
I know. It'll
Uh,
happen. I'm reveling in being the youngest while it's still true.
I've also just realised that I need to. God damn it. That's fine. I'll just move you over one and then it's over here. Yeah, you're gonna have to know because the oh, yeah, just go around the other way. Okay, that's fine.
Scott Manley's KSP Interstellar series to me directly? That's a jump. I guess like via KSP in general, you might have found me covering that back in the day. Went from Beb to Splat to E to Rollfit to Saturday Gang to Avac. That is a route. That's completely backwards. You started with me and you ended with Avac? Via the Saturday Gang?
That's a weird one. Okay.
That's a fascinating chain. I'm intrigued how that came about.
Hmm.
The Captain of Scarab are more compatible with me than Nihilus. Yeah, I've meant for a long time to like see about doing a collab with Captain of Sky, and then I never actually like got around to that.
No, wait, that's not gonna. Hang on.
And people are reminiscing about old Rollford shows.
Oh no, wait, because I can just put the camera. Okay, that's fine.
Didn't Avak even send me a microphone once? Yes, he did. It's in front of me right now. It is to this day the microphone that I use. Like, I happened to mention offhanded that, like, I was still on the headset mic and I needed to get a proper mic. He's like, hey, I got a spare Blue Yeti. You want it? Like,
Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. And he just sent it me. He's like, yeah, I've got a better mic now, and I gave this to Sheilab, and now she's got a better mic, so neither of us use it, so here you go. And he just mailed it to me. In the box and everything, all the packaging, the booklets that come with it, like just the whole thing.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I'm like, one day when I get a better mic, I have to send this to someone else and keep the chain going. Or send it back to Avak.
See,
Be like, I'm done with it now, here you go.
yeah, I gave Bob my old Blue Yeti. So now he's using it.
I don't think... I'm pretty sure Avak isn't younger than me. I mean, maybe. That'd be a massive surprise. If he is, he's wise beyond his years.
Then again, so are you, Bentham.
I'll take your word for it. I can't judge for myself.
No. You're pretty wise. Wise in the ways of stuff. Okay, and then we do the thing, and then we do the... Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just fiddling. And hungry. Very hungry right now. Probably because Bob's been wandering around with a plate of food, and I'm painfully aware that I've got a curry in the... Hey, Saucy, how you doing? Welcome. Painfully aware that I've got a curry in the fridge that's got my name on it.
Nice.
Because there's nothing nicer than, like, you know, yesterday's curry. As far as I'm concerned.
JD Plays talks about the Bentham chest quite often. I've never heard of this. Please explain. Is it an iron chest? I bet it's an iron chest.
Oh, that's great.
Avak's been tormenting me. He's been making iron chests while specifically calling me out.
Oh, that's mean and funny.
But I know there is good in him. Like, deep down, I know it's there because occasionally it slips out and he mentions how, like, he'll be like, oh, I'll put a wooden chest here because there's no point building a steel one. I'm like, there it is. He knows the logic. He understands the concept. And yet, just to troll me, he makes iron chests. He stored steel in iron chests.
Oh my god, that's horrible. I love it.
I need to
great.
watch his latest episode. I haven't yet. It came out like yesterday. Problem is, I can't watch YouTube videos while playing Rome Total War because if I tab out of the game, it crashes.
Oh no, that's the worst.
And the problem is that every time you mouse to the side of the screen, which you do a lot in Rome because that's how you move the camera, your mouse briefly falls off into the next monitor, and if you click at that moment, it tabs out of the game and crashes.
Oh, that's the worst.
So you got to be
That-
careful not to click at the wrong time and accidentally exit the game and ruin everything.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh god, what was I making? Oh yeah, it's the red circus, wasn't it? That was it. And we need the long boys. Hello, long grabby boys. Come with me. Wait, have I got 6? It's supposed to be 5, isn't it? Is it 1 into 5 or 1 into 6? For the
1 to 6.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine. For some reason, I was thinking.
My little
5.
brother is in a long-term relationship and is thinking about children. My thoughts swing between he is a respectable adult and this is fine, and what the fuck, this is a 12-year-old. What the fuck is this 12-year-old saying? So you can't have kids. You're 12. It's like I'm 27.
Yeah, my little brother is 5 years younger than me, so he's 36. Jesus Christ. I'm just
Like,
gonna have a
I'm
crisis
still
streak.
scared of the fact that my sister can drive now.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I'm an auntie. I'm literally an auntie. Like I've never met his kid because he lives in Germany and we very rarely talk. But yeah, terrifying, honestly. Okay, we got red circuits on the go. Nice.
I was the first Let's Play that you saw, then you saw Splat. It's one of the channels I follow. Similar to E, then E mentioned Roll For It, then still says that number, and then checked out Avak. Oh yeah, it's such a wacky trajectory to take.
What's wrong with iron chests? I'm an utter noob and have a dozen scattered about my base. They're so cheap. I think Bentham's just got a burning, fiery hatred of iron chests, and
There's like an important logic behind why iron chests are terrible. But first, thank you very much, Joshua Kramer, for the $20 super chat. I feel like it's worth mentioning that you're the only YouTube streamer I've consistently watched since I first found you. That is cool to hear. I'm glad that I've held your attention. Thank you very much. But yes, iron chests are heresy because, in this essay I will, if you want to store a small amount of an item, then all you need is wooden chests. Like, if you just want a couple of stacks of something. If you want to store as much of something as possible, use steel. There is no reason to use iron because it is a storage amount that's in the middle. So, there's never going to be a situation where you want to store exactly how much an iron chest holds. You would either want to store a couple or as much as possible.
I've just realised as well, Bentham, we want the red things being on the thing, don't we?
On the bus, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just reverse the. I will reverse the polarity of the glue on doobies, or something. I don't know.
Castle the Sky is the system which uses wooden, iron, and steel chests all over the place. She can then use a specific upgrade planner to upgrade everything to requester provider and active provider chests. That seems like the single exception you can have. You know what? That is genius! That is actually genius, and okay, there is now sanctioned iron chest use. I hereby declare... That is inspired, and absolutely I will allow iron chest to be used for that purpose. Only that purpose, however. Anything else is still heresy, but using it specifically to upgrade to a certain kind of logistics chest later, brilliant. I've got to rewrite the damn rules now.
Bentham's just like, this is great! No. Other way around. Oh god, which way are you? Okay, that's fine.
And the usual question that people, blooming devil's advocate question people come up with: what if you want to store an amount more than a wooden chest can hold, but not more than how much an iron chest can hold? You're never gonna want to do that. That's such a specific amount of things. No.
Why must you hurt Bentham like this?
Iron is automatable, wood isn't. Doesn't matter. Steel is automatable. What if you're making a train stop and you run out of steel? Wood. And then you go get steel.
Okay, I'm gonna balance you because it hurts my brain otherwise.
If you're playing in a treeless game and have an extremely limited amount of wood, iron chests are... I mean, it's... No game is treeless. There are always trees. Even in the desert, there are trees. Not an excuse. And Council's Guy is an absolute genius. Anyone have a link to the episode where she performs that action? Yeah, I want to see that. That sounds cool as hell.
There we go. Right. Red things on the bus. Tra-la-la-la.
What if I want to store exactly 17 items? You will never want to store exactly 17 items. Go away. I'm going to build a base 17 factory. No, shut up.
Oh, I
That's
can't
heresy
see.
right
No,
there.
I
That's a
mean,
prime
I
number
can.
for a start.
Is it? I do not maths. Dyscalculia. Seriously, who the fuck? Why not just call it number dyslexia? Because dyscalculia just sounds fucking dumb, and I hate that word. It's like, I can do maths. It's just, you know, I require a good run up to it and hopefully, you know, a calculator. I failed GCSE maths twice. There we go.
Yeah, history in the making here. Bentham's beliefs have been shattered. I still maintain that for normal storage of items, iron chests are heresy. But specifically if you want to prepare for the future and upgrade later to logistics chests, using 3 different kinds of chests for 3 different kinds of logistics chests to upgrade to makes sense. It's legit.
Also, Erebert, you just scooped up a bunch of those engines. I know I just scooped up. Is there any way to just precision scoop up one, like belt, or is it just like AOE? Good luck.
You mean like grab items from a single belt?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to get items from one certain specific belt, you can mine it and then put it back. But otherwise, you just gotta hit F and like shotgun it.
Accept the consequences. Oh, and I just realised you're not. There we go. Right. Erebert was giving me shit for grabbing items from a belt, and it's just like I could not. Hang on, you. Let me just do this thing right. You're not my real dad, Erebert.
That's the wrong joke, Mandanora. The joke is I put the sexy in dyslexia.
But.
That's the point, because you're dyslexic, so you get them in the wrong order, but all the letters are in there.
True.
That's the joke.
You could extend that one bus lane, then who from that? I could, but it's too late. I've done it now. It's
Oh
done.
yeah, that's what I sometimes do on a bus, is like pop out by one and then I can stand on the end.
But then there are
You actually, yeah, on the end of a belt, you can, like, if you line up just right, there we go, you can get exactly one belt's worth of stuff, but you've got to be stood in the exact right spot.
And quite frankly, sod that. Okay, so I'm just imagining, right? So all this stuff on the belts is not moving, but the belts is moving. Imagine the friction.
Oh
like,
god,
you know,
the squeaking,
Yeah, I want a mod that adds sound effects and the small chance of belts just spontaneously catching fire. God help you if it's the coal belt.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Dyslexics of the world, untie.
Yep, that's an oldie but a goodie. What about if you put an iron chest? Imagine the sound. Wait, what? Yep. It's like the world's biggest and ugliest violin.
Now, items placed on the ground you can mine by, like, clicking them, but I think Fuzzy was trying to pick stuff up off a belt, and she was at the end of the bus. Anyway, right, we now actually have everything needed to make blue science. I thought it would be more work, but we already got engines set up last time, so literally just need to bring the 3 things down and make them into blue science packs and send them over.
Huzzah! Okay. Don't run into everything with the car, you fool. See you later, Shiloh.
Alternatively, you
God,
could put a
wait,
chest
come
at...
back. No, I'm sorry.
Infinity says, alternatively, you could put a chest at the end of the bus. However, where is the end of the bus, Infinity? Your name is relevant to this question.
Yeah. How long is a piece of string? How long is a Bentham bus?
The end of the bus is where the end of the bus happens to be at the time, and it will always move. The bus is
Schrodinger's
effectively
bus.
infinite.
Observe the bus collapse the waveform. No, that doesn't work. Each choked belt emits a unique screeching. Oh god, yeah, a mod that adds sounds but adds a different screech sound for each material, so each choked belt emits a unique. Oh my god, you could make it into a musical instrument.
You can skip a couple steps with that because there are actually there is actually a programmable speaker anyway.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
And you can program the speaker based off items on a belt.
Huh. Interesting.
Right, I'm just gonna... Let's see if I can set this up. I don't usually do this, but I know the principles. So if where'd it go? Where's my speaker gone? There it is. And then we get a wire. Read contents.
Do you want me to power it for you?
Yeah. And let's just put some random items on.
It's not making any noise for me?
No, not yet. You gotta program it. Okay, will this do anything? Not yet. Oh, if, oh, crap.
Wait, is that an attack?
Right,
or...
change it from alarms to, like, some
Oh,
kind of musical
okay.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Steel drum. Oh, can I not make multiple of these? No, maybe not.
So it only
What
recognizes
does that
one.
do? Oh, signal value is pitch, and then if I make it iron plates and put a bunch on. Now that doesn't work. Hang on. Hold. No, that's not worked. Oh! Ah, we're getting there. It's messy, but it works. So it's based on the number of iron plates. The more iron plates there are when it checks for them, the higher the pitch of the sound it produces.
So technically, you could have it playing a song on repeat.
Yeah, this song, however, will be random. It'll actually be continuously random because the two sides of the belt are going at different speeds. So there are more plates next to each other at different loops round than other times. Also, you can make it more annoying by making the sound global, so anyone anywhere on the map will hear it.
Oh god, so you could run away into a corner somewhere, just make this machine hidden, and then,
Yep.
you know...
Just make an annoying music machine to troll everyone forever.
Wow. Okay. But luckily, Bentham will use his powers for good, not evil, right?
What if I do
That's
this?
it. That's the tune from Funky Town. Meh.
Oh god. It makes it a lot more discordant if I turn off polyphony.
Okay.
No.
Sorry. That's physically painful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different sounds you can do with them as well, like various alarms and klaxons that you can actually have activate based on genuine things happening in the factory.
Huh. Kind of funky.
Yeah, people have made like proper music with them. The whole circuit system of the game is actually very in-depth, and people have done stupid stuff like someone's made the music video for Darude Sandstorm play in lights by making like RGB out of the like the different colored lights you can get.
That's
Anyway, blue science.
right. Okay, blue science. Oh, okay.
It
right.
takes 24 seconds to for it to craft, but it crafts 2 at once, meaning instead of 24 assemblers, we will need 12 assemblers.
Okay then. All right. Whatever. So. I guess
People made 8-bit processors in this game. Yeah, people have made computers in Factorio. No one's made it like it possible to play Factorio in Factorio yet, but it's only a matter of time. Someone is making Doom in Factorio right now. And it's making some progress. They've got like a proper 3D graphics thing with a giant screen you can move around. The trick they got is that originally people were making screens by combining lights, but then they realized they could make screens by combining items on a belt, and that is higher resolution. Because there are multiple items in a single tile, whereas lights, it's one per tile. So they made a... Yeah, and the guy that made it was in chat earlier. He does follow me. I think, yeah, he came up and said hi a bit ago. Yeah, a 3D ray tracing engine that uses belts as a display.
That's terrifying and awesome. I love it.
It does mean the frame rate is like 1 per minute, so that's a limitation. But
so you've got to pre-record it and then
yeah, but like if you speed it up, it works. We have researched rocketry, landmines. Never use them, but whatever. Right, that is all military science queued up.
Sweet.
We'll soon have finished that off. Copper is doing terribly. I'm gonna add more. Actually, if we hang about for a minute, blue science will give us electric furnaces. And then everything will be better in life, generally.
Ooh.
Has someone
Bo
ported
pushed J
Pokemon
off
Gen 1 yet? To what? Because people have definitely ported Gen 1 to various things.
All right, hold on a second. I'm being raided by Jay Britton.
Oh, hey, Jay.
The raid message is Bob pushed Jay off a cliff.
Oh.
He probably deserved it. Hi, Bob. How are you doing? What did you do? What did you do, Bob? What did you do this time? I apologize on behalf of Bob. He's incorrigible. Never, ever give Bob any say in what happens in your game. Also, Echo, thank you very much for giving us up to Todd Von Meer. Faceful Spider, thank you. But yeah. Hi, Jay. How you doing, man? There we go.
Pretty sure the belts I built just happened to be built to the tune of Jingle Bells, and it was very weird.
Nice.
Or mind, even. Did anyone else hear that? Is that just my weird brain that was like, oh, that was weird?
Vortigaunt Blade, nice name. This is Factorio. It's a game about building a factory destroying the world with pollution, and yeah, that's basically it.
We're running out of power. I'm gonna go add some more steam engines.
Okie doke. Unless you have OCD, in which case this game will eat you alive. Yeah, it's like, oh, I can refine that some more. No, because now something else is wonky and I'm running out of things, and the biters have come to ruin everything. Genocide of the native inhabitants whose planet you, yeah. There were some biter bases around here. There are no longer some biter bases because we went and murdered them with grenades in a car.
Yep. The local ecosystem must be destroyed in order for us to make progress.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're almost certainly the baddies.
Oh, we are absolutely the baddies. Absolutely 100% the baddies. What do you reckon? Split off the engines or all of the, just split them off, right? Is there anything else? Yeah, other things.
Yeah, split everything at this point.
Okey-doke.
Is sulfur needed again? I feel like there's like one other thing in the game that needs sulfur to make it. So I guess leave that on the bus.
Yes, and... Okay, so I guess sulfur and engines can share a belt, and then advanced circuits can have another belt because you need more of them. Okay, that makes sense.
Even the biters only evolved to be the horrible monsters they are because we pollute them. Like, biters are like relatively small and cute at the start, and then because of pollution they evolve into the giant monsters that we fight against. We create our own enemies, really.
Yeah.
All because we crashed on some planet and happened to be geniuses, able to, like, fashion ore into complex machines that can self-replicate.
Wait, what?
But an assembler can make an assembler.
That's, okay. So are we grey goo?
A little bit. I mean, that's all humans really are.
This is entirely correct, yes.
Like, we are self-replicating.
It's the poor man's satisfactory. Fuck you, Bob. How do you ban a
How
mod? Ask
dare!
Assembler grey goo. Look, Bob's a monster. We all know this.
But it's evident now.
Grey goo has been done in Factorio. Ooh, I'm intrigued.
That makes sense.
There we go. And then,
I've been thinking about Grey Goo and how the world would end from it recently, and I was like, I guess it'd be really slow, and you would know it was coming. Like,
well, it depends. I mean, how, because it becomes exponential, right?
yeah, like it would pick up speed, but I imagine that like it would just be kind of like an infection, but from matter instead of
Does this look infected to you? Yeah, mate, you got grey goo. Ooh.
Wait, but it would be like that. It's like you'd find a little gray spot on your skin and be like, well, I'm gonna die now. Because it's like, yeah, it's on me now. There's no chance that like the tiny microscopic cell scale robots
Nanobots
like
are eating me from the inside out.
I can cut out the chunk of me that's got them in me, but something will survive. I'll have probably breathed in a bit already. My lungs will be goo in a few months.
It's like, please step into the incinerator. Okay. Whomp. Factorio person is actually just a bunch of nanites. No, it's a fish.
Oh yeah, we're a suit full of fish. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
That's why you heal by consuming fish. You just add more fish to replace the ones you lost.
Yeah, we're just basically jamming some fish in through the face plates. Like, in you go, lads. Welcome to the gang. That's totally how it works.
And proceed to the torso for orientation.
Wait, no, did the circuits want to be on the... No, the circuits wanted to be on a different one. Oh, god damn it. You fool. Okay,
Oh, there is not enough coal for all these furnaces, for these steam engines I made.
the horror.
It's death spiral waiting to happen. Kind of what viruses are anyway. Yeah, but it's worse because it also infects all matter of any kind. So it's like, you find a bit in your house and you're like, well, I guess I'm dead. Like, gonna burn the house, except it's probably too late.
Yeah, that's pretty horrifying. I love
And
that idea.
yeah,
Thanks.
like,
Thanks.
it doesn't matter if you like quarantine won't save you because it would just spread slowly towards you anyway. Like, it's like usually you can stop, like, in an absolute emergency, if like a disease is really bad, you can just like cut off like infected like towns and stuff, and even if it's airborne, like, it's got a limited distance it can travel. But if Grey Goo is airborne, nothing will stop it. It'll be turning the air into more Grey Goo as it goes.
I mean, can you... I mean...
I guess, like, it might depend on exactly what the building blocks are for, like, the self-replicating thing, but, like, proper Grey Goo would be something pretty basic.
Right.
Right, ton more coal being mined, that should do it. It is going to mean more pollution. Pollution's already spreading beyond what we can see on the map again.
That's fine. What's
I
the
might make
worst?
some solar panels and then put some, like, radar bases out in the wilderness.
That seems like a good idea.
No, I need more stuff.
There we are. Right, okay. What's the putting things down button? Is it X? X. No? What's the drop? Put things on a belt button.
Z.
Z, that was it. I knew it was something like that. Close enough.
Z and X are basically the same letter anyway. Half the time you pronounce them the same.
Only if you're an American.
I can't keep track. Like, I know there's two different ways of pronouncing it, but I literally don't remember which one is the one I'm supposed to do. I've spent too much time with Americans. They're getting me.
Yeah, it happens. Whatever, good enough. Right. So I could just, but no. I'll do that later. Okay, right. Oh, actually, herb a derb. Let's do it the easy way. Actually, can I put this in the output slot? Oh, I can. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Right. So.
What if our immune systems figured out how to destroy nanites? I feel that wouldn't work because, like, anything that attacks it, it would just break apart and use for resources.
Not necessarily. I mean, they're not super magic. They're just like tiny machines. You can absolutely have machines that will, be. Oh god, yeah. Basically, what we'd end up with is like nanites. It's a grey goo that fights against the grey goo, but then the other grey goo goes crazy, and then you got super grey goo.
Oh no. That would be awkward if we deployed a new grey goo to defeat the one that's killing us, and then it just does the same thing.
But faster.
It sounds like the kind of thing humans would do.
It absolutely does, yeah. It's like, hey guys, there was some more great guru. We're gonna.
All the kinks for.
EMPs generally work well against nanite swarms. I mean, it
Bark, bark,
depends.
bark.
Ooh, Bob's coming. Bob's are coming. Right. Where be inserters?
Oh, there's the damn radar.
Where
I'm trying
be
to clear out all
inserters?
the old radars so I can get a nice radar grid going.
What's that? Oh, is that your
It's a new laptop.
ah? Bob's new work laptop. Sweet. Oh, and you've just finished work as well. Sweet. Excellent. Okay, there we go. 5 billion inserters. No, not. Oh, it's not. It wasn't even inserters. I needed it was iron plates. My God, what's wrong with me? Don't answer that question, Bob.
There we go. We have a grid.
Nice.
Now to extend it into the wilderness.
Do, 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 do.
I'll tell me where you got blue science connected to the science labs, because I'll switch what we're researching.
I am just working on the doohickey.
That's key.
No, it's not, Bob. No, it's not. That's very laptopy. Please don't dump me with a laptop, thank you. I would very much like to not be dumped with a laptop.
Yeah,
What?
it's different.
Well, of course it's different, it's new.
Nope, went too far.
Hmm. Okay, we have blue science on the go. Now we just need to jam it in the science hole. No, that's not a word I want to be using ever again. Need more belts. Right. Where do engines come from? There we
There's a radar close to the end of the bus. Right now it's solar powered, but later on we can integrate it with the actual power network. Use the grid line blueprints of 32 times 32. That's perfectly chunk aligned. 7 chunks between rails gives perfect coverage. Yeah, I could technically like blueprint it and then have it be a grid thing of 100 and no 224. Yeah, 224. That would be like that's the spacing that the radar's supposed to have, but that's faff.
Mm.
And also, I don't think blueprints place unless you've actually unless you can see the spot, which you'd need radars for. Though I guess if you went there and then you clicked it, it would like click properly because whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna walk and put these radars down in a line. Yeah, I know there's an absolute grid alignment option that I can use for it. It's just bleh. I don't have
Bentham.
robots, so I'm just gonna go around and put it down myself.
Start from the end. Just
There
so
we
know
go.
what we're doing.
Nice 3x3 grid of radars.
Yay!
We'll have a lovely square of radar coverage soon. But yeah, absolute grid reference chunk thing, whatever is like that feature of blueprints is brilliant, and I've already used it on stuff in like offline games to like make rails happen and have power poles on them and stuff. It's cool. And yeah, you if you make a set for trains and you properly align your system to it, then you can build your entire network just by placing down a couple different blueprints that follow the grid references.
I wish you had longer underground belts.
We do. We've got red underground belts which jump 6 tiles. Later we'll have blue that can jump 8 tiles.
Hmm. Hmm.
There are no northeast biters, Mantanaro, but I guess you're referring to the northwest biters, which, yes, are in need of a bonk. Though, there's a little bit of tree coverage that seems to be holding back the pollution. It looks like the terrain becomes more foresty to the west, so the pollution is just going to kind of, like, wash up against the forest like the ocean on a beach and roll back off it. And we'll mainly just have to worry about every other direction, where the pollution will just keep going forever because there's nothing but desert.
Right. That's weird. I'm having trouble putting things down.
What are you trying to put down?
Just this, but
I don't know what this is. I can't see it because you haven't put it down.
okay. I'm trying to put down a belt, but I can't because I think I've got too much stuff in my inventory, and it's just like I'm not interacting with anything.
Oh.
Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna shove this here a second, and then. That was weird. Okay.
What armor do you have on right now?
I don't know. Let me check in just a second.
Actually, it doesn't matter because yeah, the first 2 steps of armor don't give you extra inventory slots. If you grab yourself some modular armor made of steel plates and advanced circuits, you'll have 10 extra inventory slots. So that'll help you out a bit.
I will in just a second. There we go. We'll plot that up there, and then hopefully that should go on the other side of the. Okay, I think we're good.
Thinks you might need a dump chest. She's got one. It's over here.
It's full. I filled it.
I'll empty this one out and go take the stuff elsewhere.
It's just a faff to you know, dump things out. All right then. So yeah, we got blue science on the go, I think. Yep, there we go, blue science.
Right, I'll forget the research we've been working on and switch to cool stuff.
Seriously considering having your headcanon being that the Factorio engineer is a von Neumann probe, and every time you launch a satellite, you're firing off a new engineer as further von Neumann. Nice.
I love it.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Seems
Yeah.
legit.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Yeah, I love it. Okay then. Oh, why am I so sleepy?
I know why I'm so sleepy.
Hmm.
I did not allocate myself enough time to sleep, and then it took ages to get to sleep, and then I woke up early.
Yeah, I didn't sleep particularly well last night, but then I also slept late, but then I also had a really nasty dream. So I woke up and I was just like,
No.
not a nightmare, just one of those dreams where like really shitty things that, you know, happen, and it was there like, I know, my logical brain is telling me this would never happen, but still I feel bad now. So that's nice. Factorio Universal Paperclips crossover mod. A what? Universal Paperclips? What?
Huh?
Arr. Okay, so we've got blue science. What now?
Next, we're currently researching advanced oil processing. That'll be done shortly, it looks like. At which point, we can expand our oil production. However, we should probably wrap it up today.
Yeah? Oh god, yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Okay.
I'm just getting rid of the stuff from your dump chest.
Hang on, I've just realised. Does this need to be... Or no, because... Or no, because that's fine. So that doesn't actually need to be... Okay, I think I can get rid of this. Why was this even here? What was I thinking? Ah, okay, that's fine. I didn't need that. It was from a different idea. Don't mind me, I'm just blithering to myself again, as usual. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that works. That works. But yeah, cool. So what are we doing next time?
Next time we'll be working on oil some more, because we had basic oil
Yay.
going, but that was like the initial getting a couple of key items bit. Now we're going to expand into making multiple different like varieties of oil and processing them in different ways and storing them and all that kind of thing.
Cool.
It's gonna get fiddlier.
Nice.
So
Okay, we're fiddling.
we're switching from belt spaghetti to pipe spaghetti.
Okay. I hate pipes with a burning fiery hatred, but you know, it's mostly because you can't run over them.
Yeah, the underground pipes are your friend. Make them all the time.
Hmm.
And then probably work on some throughput stuff because our bus is starting to struggle.
Yeah.
Iron, copper, steel, stone brick, all having a bad time.
Hmm.
Maybe also circuits? Hard to say on that one.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, my chat's just gone off its entire own tangent today. They're off talking about other things now.
I'm shocked. Yeah, belts are.
Universal Paperclips is a game about an AI with one order. Make more paperclips. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna save this time. Save
Yeah.
game. Fuzzy Bentham. Save. Okay, there we go. And I will quit the game so nothing horrible happens.
And I will also save. Just in case.
To eventually get von Neumann probes that make more paperclips. Glorious.
Excellent. Just reminded me of Cookie Clicker, which I've also been playing recently. They've added a stock market mechanic, and now I will never be free of Cookie Clicker again.
I have literally never played Cookie Clicker. I just looked at it and went, it's just I've been playing Genesis Alpha 1 because it's basically have you seen Genesis Alpha 1?
Nope.
Oh. So basically, it's like you are a bunch of clones sent out to colonize New World. You start off with your bridge of your ship, and then you got to basically build the ship by like sort of like going to visit various different solar systems, mining or teleporting in various resources in order to build more ship and build more clones and stuff like that. But also there is a mechanic where basically every time you visit a planet or
Ignore this alarm.
teleport in,
There it is.
teleport
I was
some-
scrolling to try and turn my alarm off, and I could see I had 5 seconds to get to it. I knew I wasn't going to make it.
But yeah, it's basically it's also like a little bit of a not quite base defense, but it's also got a shooter mechanic because one of the things that happens is when you teleport like stuff in from wreckage, there is a chance that either alien life forms or alien plants will like end up on your ship. The fungus isn't necessarily terrible. Some of them like are bad and give you like a horrible disease. And some of them are actually quite handy. Like this is one called Levin, which heals your dudes when you walk over it. And then you get like various alien life forms that will, also have like a fungal thing and infest your ship, and you've got to be like crawling under the decks and stuff.
This sounds cool.
Also,
I'm going to look
yeah,
this up.
it's weird, but I like it a lot. And then you can go down to the planet and like sometimes there's POIs where you can find various upgrades for your ship or whatever.
Bentham is absolutely your shit.
I've
Okay.
been utterly cracked out on it. But
Yep.
yeah, it's good. It's which game again? Genesis Alpha 1. It is the worst name for the game. Yeah.
It's
Fuck
as
you!
terrible as names go.
No,
Also,
the caramel. Also, babe, wait, come back because I saved you 2 love hearts.
also, you know what? Because I mentioned it, and I literally have Cookie Clicker open, and I want to be able to press things, but it'll make noise and annoy viewers. I'm going to put it on screen.
I've got a dog here in my mouth.
Sorry, what were you saying? Sorry, Bob was being adorable.
I'm putting Cookie Clicker on screen because I actually have it open right now, and I've had it open the entire stream. I haven't been doing anything on it, but it means that the stock market progresses, which means I can make money. So this is Cookie Clicker. Let me just check. I want to do a proper video on this at some point, or like a stream, but I am 1,135 days into this run of Cookie Clicker.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
This predates Layla the Vampire Slayer, for those who follow me on Roll For It.
Damn, that's
So yeah, I gotta check the stock market and see if I can make some money. So
Genesis Alpha 1, yeah. But yeah, let me tell you more about Genesis Alpha 1 because I can definitely stop anytime I like. Yeah, you also get like pirate ships and things which will sort of like turn up. They'll teleport into the same area you're in, and then they will start teleporting onto your ship and like trying to sort of like break your shit and destroy your ship and take all your stuff. Or solar flares or fucking cosmic spores, which basically means that infestations spawn anywhere on your ship at random.
Oh no.
Which is really
annoying. Finally, recipes have gone up in price. I can start selling them again. Oh, I just hit buy. That's the wrong button. Oh god.
Golf clap. Tell him about the tiny crawler bots. Yeah, there's tiny crawler bots
messed
which
that up.
can go. So basically, you've got like each segment is like 2 layers. You've got the bit that the crew walk about on, and then there's like a sort of sub deck where like some modules are and stuff. And if you get infestations down there, it's quite nasty. Only you are capable of going down there. You and your little crawler bots. You've got repair bots, and you've got little bots called creeps, which are little tiny shotguns with 3 legs, and they're adorable. You can also get them to follow you around. Also, I just made I can't remember what it is. It's basically like a huge murder bot thing, which is like online, boom, boom, boom. Just amazing. And I've got one sat in my teleport room, just murdering everything that turns up.
This is definitely on my checkout later list.
The only downside to it is it's single player, because I would absolutely love playing multiplayer Genesis Alpha 1. I just really want multiplayer. Because I think a whole bunch of us running around the ship being like, I don't know what's going on! There's things coming out of the walls, literally. It's like, oh no, everybody's got Halix and there's sneezing horribleness everywhere. Ah. But yeah, you've got tiny crawler bots, you've got tiny repair bots, which I've just discovered, and they are the best. Because one of the things is, like, enemies on your ship will destroy, there's like little sort of like, there's like basically fuse box kind of things. And if if too many of them get destroyed, that bit of your ship will break, and then everything beyond that bit will also be like inaccessible, and you have to go and repair it, and it's just like a nightmare. But if you've got a little bot that goes and repairs things, it's so nice.
But I might like the game Duskers. I can only describe it as frantically typing commands before spoopiness gets your robot drones. Yeah, I know about Duskers. I think it was on my wish list for a while, but it was like way too high price, and I can't remember if it finally like went on sale and I got it, or if I just took it off the list because I realized I was never going to play it.
Yeah, I think Duskers was on my list, and then I don't know. It just kind of fell off my radar, you know.
A somewhat
Oh,
related
this
game I
looks
like from
amazing.
Other Suns, a VR FPS version of FTL. That's fascinating, and doesn't really sound like FTL, but okay.
Wait, what doesn't? Genesis Alpha 1?
No, From Other Suns.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
rings a bell.
Factorio sure looks different. Oh, this is Cookie Clicker. We're clicking cookies. I'm not, because I literally have a thing enabled, which means I make more cookies if I don't click the cookie. It makes sense, I swear.
So the game is just playing itself, is what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing the stock market while it's doing that. Also, the game has nightmare eldritch cookie grandmas.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, the grandma apocalypse has occurred, and the grandmas have awoken and reached their final form. Cookie Clicker is weird. It's actually kind of got a plot, which is fascinating. Because it's the kind of plot you would expect in a game in which you make, like tredecillions of cookies a second, as I currently do. You literally, like, reconstitute the matter of the universe into cookies, and then when you run out, you go to other dimensions and grab more matter to make into more cookies. And then, I like that one of the most recent buildings he added is literally JavaScript console. You just hack in more cookies.
Okay, I guess.
You need to make more cookies. More cookies!
Back at Imperatorium of the Grandmas, I think it's about Cookie Clicker. Yeah, best clicker became because of the story. I don't get clicker games. I'm just like, it's just, yeah, I'm old and grumpy, and I'm like, I don't mess around with these cookie clicker nonsenses. I like a real game where you have to miss things and swear.
Over the course of all time.
Just let the crack overtake you? No, I don't.
Can I get it to display the? I need it to. I want to turn off short numbers. There we go. Okay, I currently in my bank have 7.04 E plus 27 cookies.
I don't even.
So that's So I've in all of time I've made 9 48 zeros cookies.
That's a lot.
It has taken more than 3 years to do so. Is it more than 3 years, or is it exactly 3 years?
Scientific notation. A power notation. Notation when.
Wait, what's 365 times 3?
Lots.
65 times 3. Oh yeah, we're past 3 years. It's been over 3 years.
Okay.
I know
okay,
I said the characters as they were, chat. You shush. I know it's to the power of, but it said plus, so I said plus. A venture capitalist demands that you exceed the centillion. I don't even. Oh, is that 100? Is that
100 zeros,
300
right?
zeros? I think that's 300 zeros. Or 303 zeros, maybe. Yeah, I've been doing this run for over 3 years, and it's got quite dumb. Really quite dumb.
Yeah, seems.
But I'm still haven't got like all the achievements. I would have, but they keep like every 6 months they update it and add more achievements for even bigger numbers.
That's how they get you, Bentham.
I know.
You're playing right into their hands.
And there's 4 prestige upgrades I don't have. I gotta get those, and I need another 8% of the upgrades, and I need another 8% of the achievements as well. I've only got 440 achievements, not 474, though I do have 7 secret achievements as well.
I feel like we need to have an intervention.
I don't have a problem. Go away.
Then again, I stayed up till a bit too late last night playing Genesis Alpha 1 because the ship modules you find are like randomly generated, and I've been playing for ages. Like my ship is huge. I've got the maximum amount of clones I can have. It's massive. I've got basically everything I need to colonize the planet, but I still don't have a shield. And I want a shield because I want to because they've just put in like a new shipboarding mechanic. I've boarded some derelicts. I've looted some derelicts. I haven't boarded a pirate ship yet. I want to board a pirate ship, but I can't do that reliably without getting a shield because otherwise, if I don't have a shield, then they keep boarding my ship and fucking things up while I'm over on it, and it's just So yeah, I need shields, and then I can get everything. And I can't find shields anywhere, and it's really annoying. Hey Maximus, how you doing? Right there?
The new laptop is a hair smaller than the old one, which means the old one does not fit in the box.
Wait, the new one's
Smaller.
right. Okay. Haha. Yeah.
Exciting. Well, you're caramel.
No. Well, you've taken it. I assumed you ate it.
Not yet. Oh well.
I'd already written that caramel off. It's like as soon as you took it, that was it. It's gone, and I'm gonna hold a grudge forever. Like that time you ate the Jaffa cakes.
So for people that are familiar with Cookie Clicker and have made some progress, I've upgraded every single building to level 10. And Curse is to level 12 because you need it for the stock market. And then I still have 268 sugar lumps left. I don't know what to do with them.
What do sugar lumps do? I don't. You know what? I don't want to know what sugar lumps do. Don't tell me. Do not tell me.
You generate
no.
one every 24 hours.
I'm not listening.
How many of those have I got? Does it even give me? Okay, yeah, I've got in total over the entire course of the game 1,227 sugar lumps. Because you get them one a day, and you can if you overclock it, you can get them like every 21 hours. You really go nuts.
Big numbers, huge numbers, huge.
The good thing about it is that these days there's literally nothing to do in this game 90% of the time. So I leave it for like 2 months and then I come back and I'm like, oh good, I've earned enough cookies to like buy another thing now. And off I go for another 2 months. Except they just introduced the stock market, so I've been playing that the last few days.
You just read an ancient Indian tale featuring an army on 10 to the power of 42 apes. Absurd but fascinating. That's, on apes? As in riding the apes? What? I'm confused. That's a lot of apes. That is a lot of apes, yeah.
Have you seen the Cookie Clicker video by Alt-Shift-X? I have, and I quite enjoyed it. It became a commentary on society as a whole, and that was quite amusing.
Primates, but are we also apes?
I don't know if we're great apes or not. But yeah, I'm assuming it was a story involving Hanuman, right? Since,
Managed to get all of these
More
now.
from
1,
planet
2,
Earth would
3,
be-
4, 5,
Planets
6,
of the
7,
apes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, then 17 I can't afford. Yeah, I think I've got all these upgrades now. Oh, that's another alarm. That's the okay, you definitely got to wrap it up now alarm.
All right,
So
all right. I'm
I'd-
gonna wrap it up as well because
I'll stop
I've
playing
got a,
Cookie Clicker. I've done all the stock market things I can do for the moment anyway. It takes too long for these things to change by large amounts. Nice thing is, honey's selling very cheap right now. I'm going to make a killing on that later. And definitely on sugar.
Yes. I have got to attach this to this. So I'm going to do that after the stream.
I'm going to
because,
nod knowingly as I can't see you.
I'm waving an extremely broken tablet that got yeeted. Hang on. Look how broken this is. This is proper fucked. It's got a hole in it. And
Oh.
then I've got the new screen. Or possibly the reconditioned screen because this connector looks not brand new. But yeah, we're an adventure capitalist and a VM and cheat by changing the system time.
I've never
Oh,
cheated
virtual
in the
cheating.
entire run, the over 1,000-day run of this Cookie Clicker game. I've never hacked anything at all or like messed about with saves. I've entirely played it straight. In a way, I'm proud of my achievements. In another way, I'm ashamed.
Why not both? Preshamed. Just preshamed. Just proud shamed. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna find somebody to raid.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Oh, honey's already rising. That's good. I
tell
might
you what.
quietly sell my honey back during roll for it today.
You nerd. What's on roll for it today?
Today we are playing Dungeons and Dragons Ascension. We got a new guest on, Wise Papa Grant. So and we'll maybe we may have just failed to stop someone open some portal to one of the realms of hell or something like that, because everything's getting weird and spoopy and the sky is going all stormy and red and it's not looking good, so we might be fighting like an army of demons or something.
What level are you?
3.
So what's the next campaign going to be about?
We'll find out.
Bentham.
It's
by
okay,
the
we
way,
have a sacrificial guest to stand in front of us and die.
ablative guest. I like it. What was I going to say as well? Do you ever do like? Are you busy on Sunday afternoons?
Early afternoon, no, but I have roll for it later on Sundays.
Yeah, because I'm doing a thing on Sundays, sort of like where I'm doing one shots on my channel, but it's like one page
Okay.
one shot, like a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, keep me posted.
I'm gonna get you in on stuff.
I'm close to my limit for RPG shows, but you never know. One-offs are relatively manageable.
Yeah, it's also fair, yeah. It's basically I'm just trying to get my GMing chops,
Hmm.
and also it terrifies me, so of course I have to do it because I'm an idiot. But anyway, I'm gonna go raid Lupac, and yeah, I will speak to you soon, Bentham. Take care. I'll talk to you on Saturday, in fact.
Yes. See you later.
Okay, bye.
There we go. Back to the break screen. Pressing the buttons. Okay, yes. So, we're going to wrap up the stream there. That was Factorio and then a little bit of Cookie Clicker at the end. At some point, I can harvest the sugar lump for today. It's a nice noise. At some point I want to do a proper thing about Cookie Clicker, but I haven't got around to it. I need to do my next Ascension on Cookie Clicker soon. So maybe at that point I'll like stream that and we'll make a video or whatever. We'll work it out. If I do, it's probably going to be on like Twitch, because I might then edit it into something like an introduction to Cookie Clicker trial by fire kind of thing. As I go through Ascension, it's like, here's all the mechanics, but all at once because I'm super high level. But yeah, we'll wrap it there. I'm going to be over on Roll For It very shortly. That's the alarm telling me that I'm going to be on Roll For It I'm going to be in the call in 10 minutes. So the show begins in 40 minutes. I can, however, in the meantime, link you to the Twitch. So please head over there and watch me play Perrin Veldorel, a half-elf paladin who thinks he's a devotion paladin, but is actually a vengeance paladin. And, like, it's not come through much yet, but it's gonna do that a little bit. It's gonna start, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna lean in the vengeance direction a couple times in a way that is gonna be awkward, I imagine. For him as well as anybody else. That's the kind of idea I've got going. So, twitch.tv/rollforit. Put the link in the chat. Doing the things, boop. And now you can see how much delay there is between the stream and the chat. It was a stream about Factorio, but then I switched to Cookie Clicker at the end because I was feeling like it. It was a very kind of off-topic one today, because Fuzzy's kind of getting the hang of it, so, like, I can mainly just leave her to it and then occasionally, like, guide her in the right direction, and otherwise, I don't really need to do anything. She's got the basic mechanics. It's all about just refining her building techniques from here on, and really that's just, like, letting her do it. So there's not much for me to, like, that I need to contribute, but like, it's good for me to be there to kind of help guide her in the directions to like finish the game and know what to do next, rather than just kind of have to work it out and sit there and, like, you know, that kind of thing. I don't even know what it's like to progress through the game, like, without any input from outside, because when I did that, oil didn't exist. Having to work out oil without, like, someone there to tell you, I don't even know what that's like. Because I played it when it was introduced. And then I made the tutorial. I should make a new one of those. Anyway, you can go head over to twitch.tv/rollforit to hang out and watch me play some tabletop RPGs, which is great. You'll love it, I swear. Even if you've never watched those kind of shows before, you may find you're super into it. I did, and now I'm in them, because I love them that much. But that's all we have time for today, so I should say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.